Alright. I was about to start and I was like, wait, where's my index card? Hello, everybody, and welcome. We are back with Embers of the Imperium, and I realized this thing is listening to the wrong thing right now. There you go. Bah. No, it's not doing it. Bah. There it is. Alright. So, we're back with Genesis. Let's unmute ourselves and undeafen ourselves and see what our friends are talking about.
Landing
He didn't kill anybody.
on screen.
Speaking of killing people on screen, we're live.
Huzzah.
I'm alive.
Yeah, most people are.
This
So,
is a simulation.
I know we had at least one person not here last week. Does anybody want to recap?
There was a big old explosion that took out two player characters after a confrontation about how to properly set up a bomb.
Wait, hold on. The whole thing was the heist.
Yes.
Yeah,
It was.
Someone didn't close the door to the microwave.
There was
Or
a job
stop
that
fucking
we
with the
needed to do so that we could irradiate currency on a temporary scale, which would still harm people, but not as much. So that way we could interfere with the economy and it would benefit the nomad. Shepard found out that the bomb that was supposed to be like a weird half bomb was actually a full bomb and would do a lot worse, and through his interactions disabled it and then complained about it, which then got Betty and Jan to look at it.
Well, I'm the one that
Or
made it
Yara?
into a full.
Yara looked
but-
at it and tried to fix it. I believe wasn't able to fix or maybe notice, I forget how exactly, the enhanced nature of the radiation bomb.
I got it reactivated. I didn't know how it was different from what our plan was.
Yeah, you were able to like fix it, but fixing it meant you fixed it to the way that Jan and Betty sabotaged it to blow up stuff.
And Shepard still knew that it was incorrect. Krav came over to try to stop the bomb. Jan and Betty came over to try to stop Krav. Combat ensued. I believe Krav tried to stop the bomb with like a mechanics check, with a disable check, and a despair from the result of the dice caused a critical failure that
Also,
caused the
during
bomb
this
to go
time,
off
Yara was had an assassination attempt on her from
from this guy.
Krov's brother.
Yeah,
Indeed.
so Yara wasn't there to try and finagle with the thing anymore because they got shot at, had to flee for fear of their life.
Well, okay. Reason why they fled in the first place was because I fucked up on my dice roll beforehand, so the guards got agitated. You're like, okay, we gotta blow this, and you guys.
Oh, that's right too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we started
certainly.
scooting off because the door started closing on us.
And then while that was going, while the rest of the regular PCs were going off, Thras and his buddy went like, well, we're gonna go into the truck bay and don't call us again. Crushes the comm bead and then exited the scene.
And made
So,
off with a crate full of empty platinum pieces, basically. Non-pressed coins.
So all in all, we lost about 3 player characters. Well, 2 player characters and a DMPC in one
Yeah.
session. Oh yeah, perfect heist.
We've spoken, and there are replacement characters on the way, as you can maybe tell by the character portraits down below on the overlay. But I believe
But we
Krav?
literally ended running away after the bomb goes off.
Krav is becoming an NPC. And if you'd like, we can RP that a little bit, Krav, if you want. Just as the rest of the party's going.
Is there a particular direction that you wanted? Because I was gonna roll for it. I have 4 different outcomes I'm thinking of, but
Well, here's what will happen while you're death rolling, kind of.
okay.
So, as you're death rolling, the gamma radiation is emanating throughout the place. Evandal managed to withstand some of the blast by just sheer distance and like a lead like pillar or something. Put on some like quick environmental protection stuff, and it's not gonna last for long. But he comes over to you and through like the hazmat suit kind of bends down. Gervalt, we gotta get out of here. Come on. You can't be with them anymore. They tried to sabotage your mission. And, well, there's a hostile entity. Don't try to talk. And he just shoves a gas mask on you, whether or not that'll do anything, and starts pulling you out of there. Jan and Betty, you guys survived the blast. Evandal turns towards you and holds a gun up to you. Don't try anything.
I think at this point, Jan is kind of more worried about Betty, because Betty kind of soaked all of that radiation damage.
Mm-hmm.
So she's kind of like, yeah, I ain't trying shit. I'm just trying to just make sure Betty stays stable over here. She's kind of getting melted.
All right. First questions first. I think Evandal would probably try to kill you guys. Do you want that to happen?
Oh, no, he's not going to do that.
Okay. He shoots at Betty, inflicting a critical injury on you, and then is going to flee, since you have to take care of that. Because technically Betty's fine,
Right.
because they have 1 hit point. So
Yeah.
he's gonna shoot at you. It has Pierce 3, so it's probably gonna go through if it hits point blank range and you're on the ground. Do you want me to roll?
Yeah.
Or just say this
Yeah,
narratively
yeah, that's
happens?
fine.
Okay. He shoots Betty.
Whatever's best. Yep.
This'll just it'll be over soon. Shoots Betty. Jan is struggling to get Betty back on her feet as Evandal drags Krov away. You guys escape into the darkness. Jan is left shouting over Betty's hopefully living corpse. I guess it's not a corpse if it's alive. The rest is Yara, Shepard, Nolly, Sin. You guys are running out of the facility, shooting guys. As you make your escape, of course, we're not going to roll for that or anything. You guys proved that you can take care of these guys, and half of these guys are reeling from radiation. There's a klaxon going off.
I ever took a critical injury now that I think about it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I ever rolled for it.
I think.
I did
Did you-
not. I did
Did
not.
you take any damage?
No, I took damage. Remember, I got shot at. And I think
Oh, you healed up?
I got carried out at the end. That was the whole thing. I
Oh,
was down.
Why'd you have no damage?
My thing
Why
says
is that-
0. Oh,
Yeah,
Oh.
it should be 14 if you took damage.
yeah. I thought I took damage.
They might have
Maybe.
EMP'd you, because they did
Oh,
activate
that was what it was. I did get EMT'd. I think I didn't take damage. I think I got EMP'd. That's why I was carried out. Couldn't move
Okay.
after that.
As you're being carried out, Shepard collapses and drops you on the ground.
It'll help.
Sin, Nolly, you see Shepard collapse on the ground. Bits and pieces are falling off of Shepard.
Shit.
Nolly will go and sling him over her shoulder and try to drag him out.
All right.
I forget how long the EMP lasts. I think it was actually a short time.
Shepard, your brawn has decreased by 1, and your cunning has increased by 1 as well. Your silhouette is now silhouette 1.
Whoa!
How big is Nolly?
Is
Silhouette
Nolly
one.
just carrying Shepard's head or something?
No, he's the size of a regular person now, right? Or
Well,
silhouette
he's like 7.5 feet tall, probably.
You told me 8.
I told you 8.
Am I 7.5?
This is like a little child carrying a Bigfoot type thing.
one. This
dragging the legs.
This is a high schooler carrying a basketball player.
Yeah.
An NBA star basketball player.
Sure, yeah. I mean, he's probably dragging both his legs on the ground, and she's just
Yeah.
basically got his torso slung over her shoulder.
Yeah.
Would the EMP charge relent? Because I think actually I can move. I could only do one action or something like that. Was the reason why I couldn't get out. Because
Yes.
that's what the stun does.
So that eventually recovers. Shepard eventually is able to stand on their feet again, but they have somehow lost height. There are visible cracks in their limbs and torso that have kind of like filled themselves up, but they've done so from the inside. closing the gap between any lost material. Shepard is not looking too good. Their lights are flickering, and they seem visibly weakened for a Titan.
Shepard, do you want me to take a look at that when we get back to the ship? I'm
Urgent
also not.
leave. We need to leave.
Well, yes, the ship. So that's why I'm saying that.
Agreed.
We're not looking so hot.
We'll decide that when we're not getting shot at anymore.
Preferably.
All right.
You guys managed to get away from the immediate threat. Police forces are surrounding the Mint, which is up in flames. There is fire. The radiation did cause several fires throughout the facility, and they're now trying to focus on putting that out. There's screens everywhere are showing the disaster taking place. There are a few blurry photos of you guys like popping up. They at least know there's some kind of like metallic Titan or perhaps veiled knight with them, and some girl and her dog or something.
I'd like to know, Shepard bought a fucking cape, so he has clothing.
Okay, 2 knights.
Cool. One slightly shinier than the other.
Yeah. Like, definitely not a very well-maintained cloak cape thing
but-
for me.
And also, Sin, I was going to say, like, during the escape, is going to turn invisible.
Understood.
Everyone's just abandoning the group.
You,
Well, we
hey,
aren't hearing
Captain
anything.
Borders, you told Sin to run.
Yep.
That's true.
That's true.
I mean, I'd be pinging their shit because it was an actual explosion. Would any of their equipment be able for me to like get a ping on them? Thraz broke his shit. Could I ping them at all?
They have effectively covered their tracks. Unless you did a dedicated search for them, it could take some time to get through the city and look for them, because most people are right now looking for you guys.
That's the issue.
They look like Hakan people escaping the blast.
I was gonna say, well, Nolly is unremarkable, but okay, cool. So they're like, oh well, they got 4 out of 5. Let's take that group.
Yeah, there was some kind of kid with them, but that must be like a hostage or something. I don't know. Either way, even if it was a hostage, not a very remarkable one. As you guys take a moment to breathe, you guys can recover, as if you were recovering from an encounter.
Oh, and
Oh, cool,
when I opened this up, Chris, Nolly only had 1 strain. Is that correct?
I believe so.
Okay, cool.
Man, it's been too fucking long.
We also didn't make Nolly do anything. I believe Nolly assisted
that's
Shepard with like a investigation kind of thing, but that's about it.
I think Nolly did take like a few really good shots at one point. Oh no, I remember what happened. Nolly got like 3 despairs and kept breaking her weapon or running out of
okay.
ammo.
That's why that's why I was disarmed.
Yes.
Pulls out 1 gun, nothing. Pulls out 2nd gun, nothing.
All the times
you
to quit
reload.
ammo.
Bang, what about my fist? Punch, hand goes limp. Damn it.
Should have done the Henry Cavill and reloaded your fists.
That's right, that's right.
So once you all are done recovering, I'll reset the GM pool as well. There we go.
Is recovering discipline or cool?
It's discipline or cool,
Okay.
and there's no difficulty, which is what I'm.
now, obviously, but
Yeah. And also, if Sin needs more recovery, like with the Xenomedicum, that could probably be done now, like with first aid.
Okay, you want some help, Sin?
Blink, blink. Yes, please.
All right. Hey, can I get an assist from the shepherd, please?
I'm
The
currently
medic-
unavailable.
Yeah, the one that's nearly dead.
I
Hey, they can
need to
just hold the
figure out
stuff.
what item I can't carry because my encumbrance dropped.
Oh, that's a pain in the ass.
Nolly
Uh,
will just assist you.
Yeah. Sin is
You're
also...
past your halfway point, Shepherd, or Sin.
Technically, I am less than halfway.
Okay,
Yes.
so it's difficulty 2, right, with the Xenomedicum. Da 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 da. Da-da-do. And do you have room for stress to be used? Yeah,
A
you have
little
room for
bit.
stress. You can get some extra. All right, this could be better. If you don't mind taking 4 stress, you get an extra 2. So you get 3 plus 2 plus 2.
So 3 plus 2 plus 2, so that would be
7.
7.
Yara, you should roll a boost, Yara, because I'm helping you with unskilled help. So
Okay.
just roll a little extra boost in case that
I can do it for you.
gives like a success. Okay, another advantage.
I'll take a stress away.
Oh, that's
Yay.
fantastic. Yeah, because I'm pretty stressed out right now, but I am not wounded anymore. Thank you.
Oh, Yara takes the stress away.
Sorry. I was basically just, corking up your gas tank, and that's why it was stressful, but it helped heal you.
Thank you, Yara.
Anybody, Sin, Shepard, are you need some help there? You want me to do a look at you? Seems like you weirdly healed, like a bone that set improperly.
If you must, there is something wrong. I'm not sure.
Should I do
More
a
eyes
medicine
could
or
help.
science check on this sort of thing?
Are
Also,
we
does
back at the
anybody
ship
need a
yet? Do we
weapon?
need to?
You are
do we
not
need-
back at the ship. You have taken
Yeah.
cover.
Yeah.
You can decide where.
Yeah, we're in like
Do
a
that later.
alleyway somewhere or something.
Oh, I thought we were on the ship. Then later, yeah. He's
Okay, then
insisting later.
We said there was like a Venice type like a water wave, didn't we? Could we like meet
Yes.
in that sort of area?
Yep, you could be on like a ferry or something.
Yeah.
One of
Well-
the automated drones is puttering you along.
So, since we could, understand that an explosion literally happened with radiation stuff, could I do like a science check to understand what happened so that we know kind of we accomplished our mission as it was supposed to, but not really because we wanted to do it differently. So, can I just do like a sort of insight check here or something?
If you spend a story point, I'll allow you to just know that Jan and Betty were the culprits.
Yeah, I'll use a story point so we can just everybody deduces the information from what Shepard says, I assume, or something. Is that
Yeah.
cool, everybody? So we're on the same page.
Or even Yara is the smart one. She deduces it and then says it to everyone else. Like you narrow down who could have tampered with the bomb, who had access to it, all that stuff. Yeah.
Okay, so use a story. All right, and I'll get us all on the same page and explain just like, well, I guess we're still with the Nomad for now. He probably would have rounded this to be less as spectacular as this is, but they're not going to be able to use that for a while.
Why did Jan and Betty do that? That's...
I mean, until we know any further, we're not going to know. It could be because they were a spy sent by the Nomad to make sure we stayed on mission. It could have been something totally different. Who knows?
They might have been fearing what would happen if the Nomad didn't get their way too. Maybe he had something. He has something on everybody most of the times. Or maybe he didn't like the Letnev. Remember, the whole reason of this escapade was because the Nomad wanted to disrupt the Letnev's attempt at getting a bit more economic control over the system. That could have been a motivation.
Interesting. Okay. Well, this is a horrible situation.
I
Let's
don't think
get some more
Krov survived that. He was not doing so well. And he's not responding to my pings, and neither is Thraz. I think we just need to go to the ship for now.
I think we just need to go to the ship and regroup. That's our best bet.
We
Yeah,
saw the individual that was attacking Yara, right? Like we had visuals on them.
I don't know if we did.
I
So, because
don't
think
actually
Sin did.
know.
Sin did, I think.
Okay.
it was
Sin-
never identified
Yes,
unless
yes.
outside of
I forgot Sin
Yeah.
did
The
the
ethereal
ethereal awareness.
Yep.
So
Sin was the only one who could.
I'll say that Sin, you can identify that as. Have you seen Krov's brother before?
No.
I was just about to say,
No.
yeah, I don't think anyone except Krav has seen. So all you know
Shepard
is
has
a
seen him on a
Letnev
screen.
sniper.
You could
He was
describe
a
it to
Letnev.
Yara later
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah. Let's keep hustling though. I want to get back to safety.
Running.
Speaking of back to safety, the television that's on the television screen that's on your gondola ferry thing that was displaying your handiwork on the news on all channels, it suddenly crackles and changes, and you see a human face with some sort of like official looking outfit appear. There's red lights blaring around them, and their hair looks like sweaty and out of place, and they're breathing heavily. And they're like speaking into the microphone. Is this thing on? Hello? Can anybody hear me? I think it's on. To those who can hear me, this is a planet-wide alert. Override Tartarus Alpha Niner. There's something coming through the wormhole. It's attacking this planet. The Letnev occupying this world are they're obliged to come to our support. This is a Calera's worldwide, and then it cuts, and you guys see a small explosion in the air as a massive object just comes out of the wormhole and like out of warp just above you guys. It's
like that.
gigantic.
We are suddenly in shade as it blocks whatever the nearby star is that gives light to the planet.
Oh yeah. It is suddenly pitch black as the sky is darkened by a massive spherical device.
Oh, good. I hope everyone brought a new character.
Several dreadnoughts, Lizix class, follow in afterward, and then swarms of tiny pinpricks of light, red light, start filtering out of them, as well as this massive, for lack of a better term, war sun. The feed is then interrupted once again, this time by another different face, more skeletal in its visage, and more mechanical in its overbearing tone. This planet has been determined for assimilation. Resistance is futile. The MindNet controls this planet. Downloading orders to Letnev's, or to Lizix MindNet citizens. And a little progress bar appears. Suddenly, there are shots being heard throughout the city. Yara, you have a new notification.
Oh, great.
Your cybernetic implants that were, EMP kind of reset them. A new notification has appeared inside of your cyber subconscious. You, of course, can choose to answer it or not. Not answer it, but to check your notification.
I'll just check the header of the notification first.
MindNet commands. It's marked as urgent.
I'm just gonna say, while this is happening inside Yara's head, Nolly, having seen this happen, immediately turns and glares with like the most stressed eyes at Yara while this is happening. Given the conversation we had earlier.
So, it affects cybernetics. I'm not opening that, but I can apparently see the notification. I've hooked into their network before. Not in this scenario, though. I had at least a, outside tether.
All right. Yara, you have that notification. You can hold on to that if you'd like. The screen just continues to repeat the Lizix domination commands. You can see that a grid has appeared over the city, like surrounding it. Then it kind of sparkles and flickers out. Then several interceptors swarm into the city, and transit diodes just start teleporting people onto the planet. Something has shut down the defense grid. You are also approached by a human wearing Caleris outfit. Shane, you're here now.
Oh, I am.
You thought it prudent to perhaps make yourself known. You were thinking of doing it at some point when the time was right, but things have just heated up and pushed your timetable.
Okay. So I'm with the rest of the group. All right.
Yes.
I take out my gun. And look over there.
Hey, no need to pull that out. I'm here. I've been wanting to introduce myself to you. At the most convenient time, perhaps on your ship, but it looks like I'm being a little sidetracked here by the, what is it? Lizix MindNet attack of a planet. So,
War Sun.
I would love to introduce myself to you all. I've heard so much about you. Big fan. But I think
probably a bad thing.
Get going right now, soon.
Nolly is just, she has the robot, she has a Titan slung over her shoulder, she's panting, she's staring, bloodshot eyes, feral child mode.
This is extremely inconvenient.
Oh my god, is it inconvenient?
Is Elway, is this person, like, standing in our way?
They
Is
have a.
'Cause I imagine that we are, like, moving.
Oh yeah. At this point, you're probably moving, stopping off the ferry at the nearest place. There is no direct ferry to the space dock, unfortunately. But it is on the planet, despite the name.
I guess
Okay.
the question is, like, when in the way, like, are they preventing us from continuing to go, or
Are,
are they just
are
on the
we
ship?
actively walking, or
Right.
are
I'm
we,
prob-
like,
it's
looking for
probably
our
a
next place?
situation where he's like trying to talk and like
It's like a walk and
make
talk.
himself known, but then he's like, "Oh, yeah, you're trying to like push past me." I'm like, "Oh yeah, sorry, hold on, yeah, I'll walk and talk, gotcha."
Is there a
Like,
way
yeah.
that you
Kinda
can
like-
prove that you are an ally to these people
Yeah, the
Dude.
crosswalk changes and we keep on walking.
who just
like, "Are you
got
gonna
like triple
follow us?"
crossed?
There's a split
Yeah.
moment where you see Shepard try to, like, activate his arm and point at him. Should I remove him?
No.
It doesn't quite work.
Explain yourself, Elway, or we're just gonna keep on running and possibly be a pain in your ass. So don't be a pain in ours.
Oh, I will not be a pain in you. I have more of an understanding of what your mission was and what actually happened. And I have interests in mind of your, how do I say, your current employer.
We stop
have
at a
similar
crosswalk.
needs in mind. Can I do some sort of...
You can display a icon or token that shows that you're an agent of the Nomad. You can choose what that is.
Yeah, I basically pull out like a insignia emblem, like, and show it on my, like, it's on the inside of my jacket, whatever. That's like something of the Nomad, like his crest.
Yeah, it's their crest, and it's like a super expensive chocolate-covered, like platinum jeweled amulet thing. He doesn't give it out to anybody unless it's like an important person, an important agent of the Nomad.
Oh,
Not
so it's a
his
good
main
thing we
crew,
did our
but-
job, because it looks like we were getting watched, guys. All right, so Mr. Boss had you follow us then.
Well,
Yes.
you found
We know
them
what happened.
because they were already being tracked. Glub, you are now here.
Oh. Why am I here?
That's a good question. Why are you here?
Where's the ship?
You are here because you thought it was prudent to tell your allies that the Mahawked weapon is no longer on their base.
Motherfucker.
The Letnev known
Cool.
as Saida has taken off with it. And they thought that it might be important to tell you guys.
Gonna have stern words with assistant.
Okay, what ship did I take to get here, actually? Because we, the mongrel and, like, all the ship that you guys normally take is gone, right?
You could have stolen Thraz's mining
You-
ship.
You could have either stolen Thraz's mining ship, or you could have taken Nolly's courier ship, actually, which maybe makes the most sense because that ship is insanely fast.
That
Yeah,
would
actually
make the
probably
most
makes
sense.
sense.
It also makes it sense for it to be here. Also, the Mahawked weapon was on Thraz's ship. Thraz's ship has been stolen.
Oh, okay.
This is what happens when we don't play for 3 weeks.
When you don't play for 3 weeks, I start thinking of fucked up shit to do to my
Chris just
players.
ruminates. Right. Okay.
We need
yeah,
to end
I
this
mean,
quick before anything else happens.
Nolly's like, her eyes are darting back and
Right, I
forth
shoot
between them, trying to process this. She's like, listen, as long as you get us back to the ship and we get off this planet fine, I don't care. Then we can talk.
Look,
Acknowledged. Come right this way. The port should be cleared. Since I assume I landed with proper clearance, or, like, landed somewhere safe, I can lead them there, I guess.
you
So I'm
can, but you didn't just arrive. You've been here trying to find them.
Oh, okay.
It may be a day, like, or a half day or something. Your plans have changed. Glub, make a computer check, or rather
Okay.
let's call it perception.
Perception. Okay.
And we'll call it difficulty 2.
I'm just wondering, like, I didn't send an email. Okay, let's see. Let me just make sure everything. Difficulty 2, you said, right?
Yes.
Okay, perception.
Okay, success. I'm going to say that you take 2 strain, and you realize that it's going to be difficult getting back to your base. You've tapped into the MindNet's like feed with like a sort of carrier virus or something, and you realized that the MindNet is like on all of the active systems that are like any viewports or like microphones or anything throughout this entire planet, basically, especially this city. And you've noticed that a lot of them are training their ocular implants on Yara.
Ah, frig.
Okay, also, there's something that, in case you don't know, I also have an ocular cybernetic eye. Am I compromised somehow?
That's a good question. Do you
Maybe
want
he
to be
gets a
compromised?
notification.
I don't mind. Like,
Do
yeah,
you open
so-
the notification or do you just read the title?
That's probably well. Here's the thing too. The Lizics are interconnected, so if you did open it, maybe that's how you found us and Yara.
Could be.
Oh, so you're like, oh, here's a map.
Okay.
That's convenient.
My character is curious, and also considered reckless and courageous are my 2 strengths and flaws. So you know what? I did open it.
Nice.
Okay. So you're just like, I use this nice map that was provided to me through the internet.
Yeah, and you have just realized that you have not just been being led here, but you were also following the Lizix's basically map. One of the viewports that is looking at Yara is actually not very far away. You look up and see that there is an X-Cha with an ocular implant staring straight at you and like making a beeline towards your group. They toss off like a half cloak and reveal that they have 2 mechanical arms that come out from underneath one half of their body, and then they both transform into like bladed weapons. Then they break into a sprint, which is
I
hard for an
wish-
X-Cha, but let's
I
do.
wish Alden Rock was here. Yeah,
Let-
says
Let's
last
do.
time they were able to do the fighting.
Let's do some initiative. I'm gonna clear out this. Make sure everybody's difficulty is gone. I'm gonna roll for the mind net, and this is gonna be vigilance for all of you. It's gonna be cool
Yeah,
for
because
them.
Yeah, unexpected.
Also, I had a question.
I'd say
The
this one.
the sun basically warped here. Did they don't? That's just basic warp. That's not like the super warp we've been working on, right? Like,
It's not the
is
super
that-
warp. They came through the wormhole that still hasn't collapsed yet.
Okay, all right. I was trying to see how weird. I mean, it's weird that they showed up, but you know, there's layers to this since we have wormhole like a warp tech being a thing that people are fighting over now.
hmm
Oh, I got it right. Let me clear my.
Well, if it's already discovered by MindNet, they would not be, fighting over you.
It's vigilance.
Yes.
Yes, it's cool for them. It's cool when they do
Because
it.
Because we got ambushed.
Okay, they're gonna have another slot, but it's not going to be relevant until next round, or until later.
I'm so glad I got my Pericles armor.
Me too. Okay, has everybody rolled?
So happy I'm a squishy boy.
I did roll. Let's just make sure the count is correct. 1, 2, 3, 4.
6. Okay, should be good.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna move over to the combat sphere, to the oh shit, what's it called in the Blitzball Stadium? All right, so you guys have a victory condition for this. It's reach the Tengu. Optionally, you can find and defeat the L1Z1X Eliminator. You guys only are aware that this is a thing because of Shepard and Yara. But the MindNet have they usually have ground troops that are directing their bombardment. And you do note that with the defenses down, it's only a matter of time before the War Sun bombards this entire city to paste.
So the Eliminator were basically looking for a head honcho MindNet dummy.
You've seen something like it. You could recognize it if you saw it from the way that it's behaving. Also, you have a special action for Yara only. Actually, that was Yara only. Glub, you can also do this. It's a maneuver. You can grant a character +1 upgrade to attack a mine net target, but then the mine net then upgrades their next attack against whoever used it.
I see.
Okay.
Yep, you can attack recklessly by using the tap mind net action. The first slot is a PC slot. You are all in short range. The infiltrator is the X-Chod that is running towards you guys, but there are others that are in like rafters and in dark alleyways that are waiting to attack you. The Tengu is at extreme range to you all.
So we want to get to the Tengu either way.
Cheese it.
Yeah. I could shoot the guy to keep him in place. I have a thing that does that if it works.
Okay,
And
go
if
for
anybody
it.
else wants to try something.
You said these guys are all so they are medium range from us, or are they? Because we're in short and they're in long. Is that right?
Yeah, he's in medium range, because he's in the medium range band.
Okay, this guy's in the medium range band. Okay.
Yep. Sorry, if I said short, that was a misspeak.
No, that's okay. But the whole thing is it's like two range. These guys on the outside are two range bands from us.
They are at long range to you.
Right.
All right, I'm gonna just use hamstring shot to shoot the infiltrator, since that should be just a straight roll, right? What's his defense and stuff?
It's 2 because he's at medium range. He has 2 adversary and 2 setbacks. I have them marked on their tokens.
So that means it's 4 purple, 2 black. Really?
No, it's 2 purple,
2 purple.
with 2 upgrades,
Oh, 2 upgrades.
and then 2 black for the defense.
Right. This is a 50-50. But if it hits, he'll not be able to move. Not gonna do much damage.
That sounds good.
Did it go through? Okay. Oh shit, that's great.
It's pretty great.
So, can I actually do anything?
It's 5
with it?
damage with Pierce 5. That goes
Yeah.
through everything.
It's half damage because of hamstring shot. The whole point of it is I shot his leg, so he gets like falls on his butt. He can't move for the turn.
Okay, they'll take 2 damage then. How do you want to spend the triumph, and how do you want to spend the advantage?
I would like to regain my a stress, and then next person gets the advantage. Is it two advantage for 1 stress, or is it 1 advantage for 1 stress?
1 advantage, 1 stress. Next person, 1 advantage.
Okay, and the triumph.
You can inflict
Can
a
I
critical
disable-
injury. You could upgrade an ally or upgrade their difficulty.
I think I'd rather disable. Can't you use that to disable him somehow? Like disable his arm or something? There was a thing about that.
Disable his weapon.
You can disable their weapon.
Yeah, I'd rather disable his weapon. I'm trying to basically make him be a non-issue for a turn so people can run.
Okay.
I can take my maneuver to go over here, and I can't go in long range because that's not allowed, right? That would take 2 maneuvers, right?
That would take 2 maneuvers.
I will get cover and take some stress, and that'll be it.
Okay. So you disabled their charged crystal blade. I'm just gonna.
Hell yes. And they can't move out of that thing for the turn. I shot their leg out from under them. That's a hamstring shot.
It's immobilized and he disarmed. Okay. Yara done.
Suppressing fire! Yara shouts as she then runs behind cover. I'm headed to the Tengu for now, guys. Let's get moving.
Who's next?
Unless somebody has like a cover ourselves for the next NPC version, I think I can do something to help.
All right.
If you want to, go ahead. I know what Nolly wants to do. Nolly's gonna run and try and punch this Legionnaire, so.
Yeah.
Okay, let me.
So you can go ahead before. Go ahead. Feel free
Yeah,
to.
let me do something. Okay, I will use an action to do inspiring rhetoric. I'm gonna make a average difficulty 2 leadership check. Alright.
Nice.
4 successes, and let's see what that does afterwards. Learning new things. For each success, the check generates 1 ally within short range heals 1 strain. So that's
Thank you.
probably we're gonna do Sin, Shepherd, Yara, and Glub. since Nolly looks good.
2 strain is good.
That's useful.
Despite the RP, Nolly only has 1 stress.
One ally.
Right, exactly.
The
Oh, wait,
child
no,
has been
hold
the
on.
adult through most of this.
Right, exactly. She's got anxiety.
Yes, that's the difference.
It's suppressing it. It's down there.
Oh, you're not mad. You're just throwing a tantrum for attention.
Right, of course. Yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
so that
how does
was what
If it says
a
for each success, the check generates 1 ally within short range heals 1
Yep,
strain.
so-
So does that
so
mean
you- So four
Each.
people. 4 people.
okay, 4 people each heal 1 strain?
yes.
All right,
Reading you,
gotcha.
Captain.
No,
Okay.
I mean,
I'm a
maybe.
liaison. Yeah,
Okay, okay.
We haven't learned that yet, but we'll find out.
Yeah.
And then, since I have basically the supreme version of this, allies affected by a character's inspiring rhetoric add 1 boost to all skill checks they make for a number of rounds equal to your character's ranks and leadership, which is 4. So 4
4
rounds you
rounds.
get a boost.
I'm gonna
Good.
make a token to just do that.
I think that's
Yeah.
a great idea.
Yeah.
That's
So-
a lot to keep track of.
I'm just gonna do this. This will work too.
Okay, rhetoric, and then I'll put it at where's the 4? There's
Oh
the
yeah, because that goes up to 4. Nice.
Okay.
And then maneuver, freaking
It's actually
wherever
better.
the Tengu is, move that way.
Move to where Yara is.
Yep.
Yeah.
Join
that.
me, friend. I need people to block the shots.
Oh, excuse. I don't believe I'm a human shield, my friend.
Everybody shoot the guys. And then you
Yeah.
I've
run
already
over to
been
Yara.
shot at before with a sniper rifle. I don't need that to happen again.
Elway, do you have any words of wisdom for your rhetoric?
Oh, speech.
Oh, I mean,
It doesn't have to be
all
long.
right, all right, listen. I would normally give you the greatest, most inspiring speech you could ever heard of, but we don't have time for that. If you live, we all get cake on the ship. Let's go.
Cake by the ocean, baby. Let's go.
Let's do
Can it
this.
be red velvet?
Absolutely red velvet. Is there any other kind of cake, really?
Oh.
Did you
In
call
gaseous
Sin
form.
red velvet?
Huh?
Oh, never
no,
mind.
no, rub up a cake.
Sin asked for red velvet. The joke that it's there.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Captain Jack. I mean, Elway moves over to the medium range, and then
Excuse me.
Captain Jack Harkness.
You have heard of me. Oh, I was thinking.
Oh, that
Jack
one.
Sparrow.
Okay.
hey,
That's
your
what I
immediate
was
reward is
saying.
you get to look at my ass while I'm running.
Yes.
All right. NPC turns. Let's do. The infiltrator cannot move, so let's just not do him. Let's have the minions go. So Dominions, these 3 guys on the range, they are all 1 minion group. The Lizics have an ability that they can be in a minion group, but they don't have to be all together. Just-
That's why these guys have the little red dot tag.
Yes, so I just tagged
Having
them,
it.
so they're red group. The red leader is going to do some attacks. They're going to fire on Yara, because that's who they're concentrating their fire on.
Red leader.
Thank you.
Let's do mini group 3, and then we'll do high intensity beam rifle. They also can do a free maneuver each round, so they're going to aim, and since they don't need to move, they're going to aim again. Normally minions can't do this, but these guys have 4 arms, so that's what they do. They aim. They are. Oh, okay. Hold on. Now things have gotten confusing because Yara is at that distance to that guy. I'm going to call that 2 range bands, so I'm going to call this medium. Yara, defense.
Defense is 4.
Dear God.
I got the bubble thing and I got the Pericles armor. I can't have it any higher.
Alright. Well, I'm going to spend a story point to improve this.
I gotta shoot me, bro.
Oh, because I hate you.
Ha!
Oh, that's easy. I just hate you.
Well, they
I
can't
had
all be
cover.
winners. Oh, yeah, you did have cover. Did you include that?
I don't think now that I think about it, I don't think cover. I forget what cover actually does because I don't think it actually helps me in this.
Gives
case
you
because
plus
of
1
the
range.
armor.
It gives you +1 ranged defense.
Yep, I technically can't utilize cover. I already have the max with my barrier and my armor.
Okay, well, they're going to spend the 2 advantages to... what can we do for 2 advantages? Let's do... Yara, you're going to get setback, and I'll give them a boost. Hooray!
That's rude.
Okay. Next NPC turn.
They're just shooting at me, so I can't do anything without having to keep that in mind.
Glub, on your tapped feed, you see that there is some sort of Lizix activity. Someone that is unseen is making a computer's check. Let's do that. Do. Where is it? There it is. Wow.
Yeah.
They're having a rough go of it. It turns out. But it looks like they are.
I have an idea.
Yes.
The isotope explosion is called the EMPs and everything is disrupting the network. That's where they're having a harder time.
Okay. Yeah, they're trying to filter through the gamma radiation and compensate for it. But it looks like they're trying to target Yara, and it looks like an extreme aerial view, zoomed in several times from the warp sun. As in, they're concentrating their bombardment array on your friend. Well, your comrade. Okay, but they failed. Next turn.
Okay, I have a question for you, Chris, about all this range band stuff.
Yeah.
So, moving from short to medium range is 1 maneuver, right?
Yes.
Then, once I am in medium range, is the long range band then only, like, basically that's now 1 band away from me? Or does it still cost 2 to move from medium to long?
It still costs 2.
Okay, so I think what Nolly will do then is spend her basic maneuver to move into medium range. Actually, before that, narratively. Why is it still doing the arrow?
It always does it now.
Oh, like just normally dragging a character, it always does it? Okay.
Yep, you can turn it off in the ruler setting. There's an always measure token movement toggle.
Oh. Yeah, screw that. Okay. Nolly's going to say to Shepard, who is on her shoulder, she's going to be like, Shepard, do you think you can stand? Can you run?
I can move. Please
Okay.
do not go into harm's way. Stay alive.
Yeah, well, I wish you were asking me that on the day when both my guns hadn't malfunctioned. All
Here,
right.
I have one. I have the Praetorian Defender. I actually can't carry it right now, which is probably why I can't walk. So I can give you a gun.
How much encumbrance is it?
3?
Nolly can't carry it either.
Damn it.
Yeah.
One of
I
your
tried.
baby guns that are disarmed.
But no, my guns are very good.
They are very
They're
good.
customized. Anyway,
I bought these
I'll be
custom.
able to find,
Nolly's gonna
I'll
run
find it later.
into medium range. Yeah, if I had, where did I put that?
1 maneuver.
1 maneuver. Second maneuver, 4-2 strain, is going to be advanced parkour for 4 strain to move 2 range bands.
Okay.
Parkour.
The Lizix Legionnaire is basically aiming 2 sniper rifles down towards Yara.
Yeah. So
As
Nolly
you-
breaks out at a sprint, starts running, jumps up onto like a trash bin onto a fire escape, and starts leaping up to where the person is sniping. Yeah.
They're on like a gardened terrace above, like using the bushes and the potting for the plants, like the concrete brutalist potting. Why do I keep doing that? As like cover. But you leap over through the bushes, spit a leaf out of your mouth, and surprise the thing. It's a Hakan with cybernetic enhancements, and they had 2 mechanical arms that were hidden underneath their robes. Anyway,
We are going to try and punch him.
you can certainly try.
Alright.
His difficulty
So-
is 1.
Okay, cool.
Well,
One
sorry,
difficulty.
it's 2 difficulty. His defense is 1.
Yes, because melee range is always 2 difficulty. Yep.
It's been a while.
Defense 1, I don't have any boosts, right? Because Yara's was to the next person who went.
Which
and
was
that
Elway.
was Elway? Yeah. Okay. So, all right, let's roll it and see what happens. That is pretty good.
All right, you pull down one of their rifles. They try to swing one towards you, but you kind of like push it back into his stomach, reeling him backwards. He growls at you with like a mechanical tinny noise behind it.
Yeah. With those 3 advantages, one of them is going to be for knockdown, which is going to deal a baseline 3 wounds because of Street Fighter. And then the other 2 are going to be to trigger linked. So she does 2 8 damage hits, and then they also suffer 3 wounds.
Okay, that is way too much overkill. This guy goes down. How do you want to do that?
Yeah, not only she reaches over, as she leaps, she lands a punch to the jaw on him, and then, like you said, he tries to train the rifle, and she grabs the rifle and just jabs him in the stomach with it to get him to bend over, and then grabs the rifle by the barrel and just smashes it over his head.
He goes down and rolls over the terrace down to these guys. Ah!
All right. She shouts down to the group, "One down!"
More
Phenomenal work, Nolly. Heard great things. Love to see it in person.
love to see you in action. Nolly, more people start shooting directly at your location. They seem completely tuned into exactly where their fallen ally is.
I will just take my freebie Second Wind 4, so I'll replenish the 4 that I spent on the thing. Okay, I have no more things I can do in my turn, so I'm done.
All right, next PC turn.
I guess I'll take it, unless you really want it, Shepard.
I just have to shoot, so preferably if you're out of the way, it'd be easier.
Oh, yeah, then definitely go, because I would need to be engaged.
Yeah, so let's shoot first. I'm gonna use my integral weapon. If it works, DM.
It works.
Okay, thank God.
Yeah, you just have less brawn. More cunning.
That's nice.
Yeah.
So, does it have more recoil now?
Probably. More than you're used to.
Yeah, so Shepard is going to stand up. He drops the defender since Nolly can't carry it, and it's weighing him down. And he's going to pull out his integral weapon and shoot the laser beam into the fight.
All right.
The hell is this button?
I don't know. I'm our character.
Oh, there it is. What is the difficulty? 2?
Who are you shooting at?
I would like to shoot someone not near any of my allies.
Okay, there's 3 targets.
I mean, there's this guy.
Yep.
But let's go with the
infiltrator that's
yeah,
running
that's like
at us
right there.
Terminator style.
Yeah, we'll hit
Yep.
him.
There's also an eliminator that is nearby that you are aware is present. That is an optional thing that you can go after, though.
I'm gonna hit the guy charging at us.
He's immobile, but yes, you can charge at him, or you can charge your laser cannon and shoot it at him.
Yeah.
As it's
He's
charging
only
up,
down
there's
for one turn.
I know. As it's charging up, there's like a energy leak that comes out from like a crack in your arm, and you have to like clap a hand over it as you're shooting. It's just something you have to do now.
Stop. All right, so that's 2 difficulty, right?
Yes. And upgrade it twice, so it's 2 red instead of 2 purple, and he has 2 defense.
God damn it.
Oof, fail. How do you want to spend the advantages?
I'll give a boost to the next person.
Against all odds.
It's gonna be Sin.
All right. That's
One.
2 advantages to do it to a specific person.
Okay, so I get advantages, which is great.
Yes.
You
You
were
get
going
remember, you have 2 boosts as well because of you have a boost as well from the inspiring speech.
So
That's true.
yeah, so total of 2 boosts, which is great.
And I'm maneuvering away after the shot.
Okay. And you
went
also
for-
I'm just making sure because you also still have like plenty of advantages left if you want to spend them on anything else.
I will look.
Like healing
it's his
strain.
turn.
I'll move you 1 range band.
Yeah, thank you. I was like, I don't know which direction.
Did
Probably
you
that.
go for Mind Net Infiltrator? Is that who
I
you went
did.
for?
Yes.
I'm going to move until I'm in engaged range.
All right. Well, you are now in short range. If you spend another maneuver, you can get in engaged.
Oh, great. Okay. I'll take the strain.
Okay. Mwah.
Is that one strain or two to do?
2.
I hate this.
If you get advantages, you can recover.
I will try. Okay. I'm going to try and shish kebab the Mind Net Infiltrator. Give me a second. I'm going to set up the roll.
And I'm gaining +1 defense for a turn using the other advantages for ranged.
Sorry, what were you doing? Heal.
I am getting defense.
Oh, cover. Or,
It says spend 3 melee or ranged defense +1 for 1 turn.
Oh, okay. Yep, cool. How do you do that?
I'm running.
Okay, so you're dodging. Evasive action.
Yeah.
Shepard puts his hands over his head.
Yes.
What's the difficulty?
Difficulty is 2 red and 2 black. I kind of see it on the token.
Ah, Dankeschön. Thank you.
Boy,
Uh-oh.
not doing great.
That's not good. That helps me a bit.
No.
Wait, no, that's wrong, though.
Is it?
God damn it, it didn't work again. Hold on.
Oh, because it's 4 greens.
Yeah. I thought I fixed it.
By the end of this campaign, we will have one roll where that attack works.
Right.
Well, we had a
That's-
bunch.
That's green.
Oh yeah.
There's a whole middle part of the campaign where it was fine, and then it seems to have just broken for the ending.
Yeah.
Well, that's because
Roll
Jay's
23, didn't
sheet
it?
completely got erased.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
I'm Emba.
I mean, can you not just use this finesse melee thing in your custom skills?
Give me a second, I'm fixing it.
Okay. It looks right.
There we. Yeah, better.
That's much better. That'll hit.
That one.
Yay!
And I
Okay.
mean, there we go.
Cool. So that's damage 3 plus all the successes, yes?
It sure would be. So that's 9. It has breach, so that ignores everything.
Okay.
Uh,
Is that enough to know? Okay, so I'm going to use a story point, and I'm going to activate the. Gosh.
Lucky strike,
Yes, thank you.
and that
Is it a
deals
precision
plus
strike or lucky
4.
Plus 4, yes.
Okay, that is exactly enough to kill him.
Awesome.
Hell yeah.
I'll just
Oh.
triple check, make sure he has no things that he can do. It doesn't look like it. Okay. Yeah, you guys toasted this toaster. Tell me how you want to do it. He is an extra with 2 cybernetics arms and would have been really cool for a recurring villain, but you totally downed this guy before his time.
Sorry, I wanted to use story point before I forgot. Is he a bug?
He's a turtle.
He's a turtle! Oh,
Four.
that's less fun.
Rip off his shell.
I was gonna say rip off his shell.
I was actually going to
Blasphemous.
say, like, you, like, impale him, pull it out, and then do a spin, and then you start walking away, and his head, like, slides off.
Can I say I bisect him vertically? Like
Perfect.
over the shell, hamburger style, not hot dog style?
Sure.
Nice.
Oh, you like impale him through the middle and then spin, and it bisects him. Yeah.
Yeah.
You did it. He goes down.
Yay.
He is cleft in twain from the nape to the chops. Half of him lolls over on the side, and the other half kind of like lolls into the water and does like a sort of spin as it can't tell which side should be facing up on this half turtle.
Sick. Thank you.
Okay. Next PC turn. Looks like it's Glubby.
He just runs.
Oh, did I hit next for... I didn't hit next for
Zoidbergs.
Sin. Okay, so that's 3 range bands. How are you doing that?
Oh, because I'm from. This is short. And
The only reason Nolly got there was with parkour.
Okay, in that case, no, I'm just going through there, I guess.
Okay,
Spending. I gotta spend 2 strain to do it. So, actually, no action, so just double movement. That's it.
well, it's just 1 movement to get there, but the next range band takes 2. So you have an action remaining should you choose to use it.
Oh, that's what you mean. Sure. I guess I'll shoot at the this guy.
All right, I'm gonna call that long range to you.
Yep. That's perfectly fine because this is a long range weapon. So, let's see. That's okay. 3 difficulty. And then 1
Defense.
1 defense. Myself gets a boost. Okay.
Razor.
Okay. Yep. It's already accurate, but it's good enough. Pierce 5.
Inaccurate. Okay, so that should do them in. You take 2. Let's see what we can do here. I'm gonna let this guy maneuver as an incidental. He's gonna like get into half close range. He's starting to move closer to you guys.
Now, this is not out of spite because both of my weapons are disarmed because I ran out of ammo, but a property of grazers is you can only spend 2 threats to make them run out of ammo.
Thank you, Harrison.
Ah,
I just wanted to bring that up because the thing is, like, when you read the grazer stat line compared to the beam rifle stat line, you're like, oh, these are just strictly better, but technically they do have a downside.
I think I'm obligated to use that one because it's a game ability. In fact, it might even say like the game master has to or something.
Nice.
I don't know if that's the case, but sometimes those types of weapons do say that.
It does say your GM. It says your GM may spend. It's not.
yeah,
like,
it's not mandatory, but you totally can.
I will say that flavor-wise, as you're shooting at the Legionnaire, it starts uploading the data for your Grazer, which is for some reason Wi-Fi enabled. How reckless of you. Now the MineNet just shuts it down. It's now password protected.
Stupid AWS grazer.
However, you do take out this Legionnaire in the process. How do you do that?
Okay, so I shoot it in the shoulder, and that's because it's like a long beam. As it's like reeling from the pain, I just kind of angle the beam down. As you're going down, I just keep on angling the beam down to if they follow and they're just mush on the ground.
Awesome. It slices through them and they go down. Another infiltrator down. There's still one left, and an eliminator that is lurking. Okay, glove done. Job's done. It is NPC turn. Well, the one NPC that was gonna go died, so I'm gonna remove that from the initiative. It's the top of the round. Congratulations. Let's select everybody, and where's my remove turns thing? There it is. Okay, who wants the first PC turn? There's only one threat left. I'm going to also move everybody a bit, so let's
Let me shoot him.
let's kind of reset this, and
Shrink the circle.
Treadmill.
we'll treadmill everybody. Everybody's like kind of moving around. And this guy didn't end up moving closer, but he's like still at long range to you guys, so I think that's fine. Oh, and then move these closer, of course.
But to say, I was like,
Thank you.
No,
That's what matters.
it's a terrible dream. All right, the ships are on the horizon. You can see the space dock. It is. It looks like there are some enemies that are nearby. Further legionnaires. You might be able to sneak around them though without engaging them, but that's going to be hard when they're all integrated this way.
Well,
Yeah,
can't
who wants to
shoot.
go next?
I only have medium range.
Oh, that's kind of neat.
What?
What's kind of neat?
The shift of everything.
that to be fair, that's kind of the whole. That should be the whole point of range bands. Like,
So then technically to get to the medium, then to the Tengu, it's still tricky.
yeah, it's
Okay.
still 3 total maneuvers to get over there. Yeah. Which it would have been anyway to move from long to extreme.
I feel like Nolly should get there first to, start up the ship.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
Chris,
I
you
feel
just said there's guys at the ships, right? Like more Lizics
There
are at the
is.
ships.
I haven't added them to the initiative because they are not honing in on you guys yet.
Yeah, I was actually going to suggest if everyone else goes and if like as part of your movement you guys take pot shots at this legionnaire and you happen to take him out, then there's a chance maybe that like because the Lizix Minet no longer has NI looking at us over there, Nolly might be able to get in and like do a stealth takedown on like one of the guys or something. Or like we might be able to sneak past them.
Okay. You know what? I agree. So, you know what? This is a new battle round. Let me go first.
Yep.
Let me. Is it an action to reload or
Maneuver.
maneuver? Okay. Spending a maneuver to reload. I'm gonna take another shot. Mhm. Wait, no, this is the wrong difficulty. These are reset. Okay. Still 3 difficulty. Actually, it was exactly the same. So never mind.
We can ignore one of those setbacks because they only have 1 defense.
Okay.
Gotcha.
So just take 1 strain from this as you're trying to get rid of the password protection and break through the encryption on your own goddamn gun. You turn off the Wi-Fi, put it in airplane mode, and then you start railing on this guy. However, they are behind like maybe like some sort of fence or something that diffuses most of your grazer blasts, surprisingly. It must have crystals in it or something. Cymok crystals. Okay. That's an action and a maneuver. Any
Yeah,
other
my
maneuver?
character's done.
Okay.
My character is done.
Next PC turn. I'm also gonna decrease rhetoric since I just noticed it.
If we're gonna get to the Tengu or the Mongrel to try and like at least get rid of some guys, give Nolly time. I'm going to put myself in the way, or at least attempt to. I'm gonna use the get 'em so I can maneuver 1 range band, and then use another maneuver, take a strain, and then move in closer.
It takes 2 maneuvers to go from medium to long.
Yes.
Fuck.
So it might make sense to just shoot the guy with your beam cannon and then walk closer to the Tengu.
Yeah. I will do that. I walk closer and then shoot because I have to be closer.
You telling me you're gonna run and you're gonna gun?
Run and gun.
And
All right, difficulty 3 because they're at long range, and 1 defense.
Okay. That's 1 black, right?
Yes.
Not upgraded.
Not upgraded. These guys are minions, or rather, this guy.
Good. Fuck.
It goes long and up towards the like an overhang above them. They notice it coming and like duck out of the way. You get an you can advance against all odds if you want.
I could. I feel
Nah,
like
but
it might
you
be
don't have to.
needed later for something more important. I don't know. Like maybe that Legionnaire that's got sniping us from afar. Who knows?
This is a well, no, that's the one you're shooting. This guy.
Oh, I thought
I
they were
think
over near the ship.
The
We
whole
got
point
other
is
people that can shoot.
we want to try and kill this guy so that we can
Yeah.
sneak up on the ones near the ship. That's the point. Yeah.
The other thing I'm going to say is I'm going to allow you to notice something advantageous if you spend one of those advantages.
Regardless
Hold
of if the against all odds happens or
Well, I would say if I use against all odds, then I would get vicious too. Like I need to spend advantages,
also
don't
true. I mean, 13 damage might be enough to just straight up kill this guy.
I? Maybe.
It might be. 7 damage has killed them in the past.
We'll do against all odds, so that way it hits. And I'll do the advantage for noticing something.
Okay.
And boost to the next person.
Yeah, because Vicious actually doesn't do anything to minions. That just increases the critical injury level. If you're critting them, they're dead already. So you turn that into an advantage, or you go against all odds, and they tumble out of the way, but they don't tumble out of the way in time. The rocks fall, and this guy dies. He is ground into paste. His mind link connection is severed. He goes down. All the legionnaires in the area are defeated. You notice something advantageous. There is a strange subspace frequency that is like on your interior communication. It's like a Titans only frequency.
Oh, so like I'm hearing something on like our comm beads, but it's.
But inside your head,
Titan-
yes.
Huh. The fuck? Is it the Mahach weapon thing? Is that was also Titan?
I don't know. Would you like to check your notifications?
Oh, God.
Voodoo?
Sure.
You check your notifications. It is an incoming encrypted message that seems to be able to evade the mine net's sweeping and scanners. So it is a familiar call wave that is, or call sign. It's for a Mars Palladia, and they have given you coordinates, a deck number, and a image of the War Sun.
Okay. Coordinates, deck number, and war side.
Yep. Floor 415, latitude 58 degrees, depth 3.6 miles.
Can you just type that in the chat?
The it's not important. The there is also a message as well. It says, "The work must continue, but if you can save me, I will be freed and can continue the work."
Can I send a message back so he can come save us? So I can save.
Can you send a message saying wrong number?
Sorry, currently a
New
situation.
phone. Who this?
It's difficult to send a subspace message. They're probably under a lot of duress and have a lot of time to do this. So
Or on a ship or something.
It's the guy.
it's the guy.
It's Mars.
It's
the
Mars.
Titan guy from before.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God Krav isn't here.
The guy specifically designed and purposed for killing Lizix. It seems they've been captured and are on the War Sun, and they've given you their coordinates.
Okay.
Anyway,
Wow.
that's the thing that's advantageous that you noticed.
Now I hate the Lizix even more.
Yeah,
How
well,
good can he be? He got captured by them.
It is kind of like the Terminator getting captured and reprogrammed.
yeah. All right.
Anyway.
NPC turns. There should only be one here. There is only one NPC left, and they are going to make another computers check. This time they succeeded with a triumph. Okay.
Bye-bye, Yara.
So,
I can compete in computers.
they have targeted Yara with the orbital bombardment.
What the frig?
At the end
That
of the
seems a
round,
bit
they are
overkill.
going to bombard the area with Yara in it.
Double downloaded.
I can't download a bomb.
Just gonna put I have like a little radar oopsie on there, so I'm gonna put that on you.
Yara has like a blinking red AoE and a countdown around them, and Yara's looking at everyone next to them. No, wait, don't leave me!
I just, yeah, it's literally just that weird sort of like targeting reticle thing appears, and it's like the size of a car around me, like, That can't be good.
Basically,
that can't be good, guy.
the big Mr. Bean halo of light just is shining down upon you, and you look up and you can see, staring into the war sun, it is starting to charge its orbital bombardment array, and with no grid online, this entire city is potentially in danger. But mostly Yara.
Mostly me, of course. Is there any way to counteract this thing? Counterhack?
God, I don't know.
Get a mirror.
I mean, okay, we're in
Sin, I forgot to spend your despair earlier, Sin. Sin,
But that was the old roll. That
was the
didn't count.
old roll that didn't count. That's why I didn't spend it. Okay.
Sorry.
Never mind. On this triumph, I'm going to pick somebody to get critically injured as some test shots start to slam into the city. Let's pick somebody at random. I'm going to choose a range band at random, actually. So, 1, 2, 3. Okay, well, it's Sin anyway. The range band that's... Okay, there's a big car going by. Hold on.
I knew it was going to be me. Yay!
Sin, make a resilience roll. It's difficulty 3.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. That was your sheet, not my sheet. I cleared out your dice rolls by accident.
Okay. Well, you kind of helped.
You're
sort
welcome.
of. Oh, I'm in danger.
Just an orbital laser.
It's just
Come
an
on,
orbital
walk-
laser. Walk it off. You heal a strain. You duck underneath something that can shelter you. There's maybe a canopy that's overlooking like part of the canal, and you duck into the canal as a massive fire burst inferno just rakes over you. You look up into the blazing inferno through under the water, and then make your way back up. You still take a critical injury, but you don't take any wounds. So deal a critical injury to yourself.
Awesome. Okay.
And then 3 threats. I'm actually going to reveal the Eliminator's location.
Wait, our target? Kill that son of a bitch!
There they is. The 3 threats, they had to come out of hiding in order to target Yara. And now you notice like another pinprick of a laser directed on Yara. And, I don't know, Glub's nearby. He's able to calculate the trajectory. And looks up to where that other Legionnaire was, and there's a undead, faceless thing there with like full Lizix armor. It must have been teleported down from orbit, but that's the thing that's directing the bombardment array. And he's
Kill this
done.
guy with hammers.
Oh, okay. This guy's got the orbital bombardment. Let's kill this guy with hammers.
So Sin figured this out. Can Sin communicate this to the party through comms? Is that fine? Incidental?
Sin didn't figure it out. Glub figured it out.
Oh, can Glub
Sin
figure
figured
this
out that there's an inferno above him.
Okay. Glub, would you like to share with the party your information?
No.
Okay.
It's not my
Okay.
turn.
Well, it's anybody's turn.
I already went.
Oh.
I went first, remember?
Okay, then I'm gonna do this to you.
Well, technically Yara wanted to try and hack something. They're gonna move out of this range band that's gonna blow me up, because that seems like a good idea. They're gonna go over here. I would is there a Blizzik's body I could try and hack into the network of? I'm gonna try something risky anyway.
I believe there is one nearby. You're where Nolly was, so I'm assuming the Hakan is nearby.
Yep, I'm gonna try and hack into the body. I want to get into the network to start fucking around with them because I want to interfere.
Okay,
That's
we'll
what I
call
do.
that one maneuver to move, one maneuver to hop onto the network. You won't be able to initiate any commands, but you might be able to get inside. Unless you
Yep.
have some sort of tech ability that I don't know about, because I don't know all your abilities.
Nothing that increases it. I can do something to make it easier for further checks, but for now, I think I need to just get in the network
Okay.
in terms of saving time.
Their network is quite difficult to hack. They're pretty good at it. It's difficulty 5, and you have a setback.
I also have a boost.
You also have a boost
Okay,
from
this-
Rhetoric.
This is also tricky.
A boost
I
back.
can lower the I'm gonna take some strain. Oh, yeah, I can take some strain. I'm taking strain to lower the difficulty by 1 because I master.
Difficulty 4.
Wait, I have to double check here. I might have master in science instead. In which case, I have to do other shenanigans. Da-da-da-da. Science. Right.
Sorry, I thought you were just
Uh.
saying science. I forgot you were checking. That's just something that Yara says every 5 minutes or so.
Science.
Science. No,
It's just a stim.
Yeah, it's like when you're moving
Well,
like an
this
NPC in like a Baldur's Gate or something, they just say stuff. Yara just goes science under her breath.
Yeah.
I'm
I
using
can't let
applied.
you get close.
I'm stacking talents. I'm using one of my applied sciences for it. So
Okay.
I'm using my knowledge of being in the network before to help, like, be like, okay, this is the algorithm I got to use for this sort of thing. Applied research is the talent.
Okay.
Can use that once more. Lowers it to 3. This is doable. It's within range. There we
It's
go.
very doable. Okay.
There we go.
To
take some strain.
Yep.
Actually, I
Can you have
forgot
some
about the
strain?
extra maneuver too. A lot of strain. God damn. I'm going to recover one of those strains.
Mhm.
With that advantage. Now though,
You're-
so I can't complain.
You are successfully inside of the network. They are going. I'm gonna do instead of like trying to figure out stats and stuff. I'm gonna do a fortune roll. That'll get better every turn. And that'll start tracking you. They're gonna track you. It's just a matter of when.
Is the reticle off of my spot now? Because I moved? Do they have to retarget?
Oh, they've designated the target.
Okay. I'm still gonna get shot at. Well, I can't do much about that.
Okay. Yara's done.
Yep.
Next PC turn.
I think it's Sin, Elway, and Nolly, right?
Yeah, I have to be last though because of my critical injury.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, that's what you're.
I didn't even look at it.
I'm slowed,
Slowed
down.
down.
May only act during last allied initiative slot on the next turn.
Okay.
Wow. Well, I think I'm just gonna basically run. So, what is it? A 1 maneuver to get here?
Yep.
Mhm.
And then is it?
It's 2 to get into the next one. You can get halfway into the next one, which I'll put you on the line, basically.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yep, that was always allowed.
Oh, oh.
If you drag yourself while holding Alt, you don't
Yeah.
snap to the grid.
Oh,
There
nice.
we go.
Okay. Elway is done. Elway runs that way. Second to last PC turn. It's Nolly then.
Yes. So I have a question.
Yes.
You said there were Lizics here.
Yes, I'm going to reveal them now. There's a minion group of 2. They are both guarding the place. They have their hands like on their like implants. It seems like they're scanning the network to find you guys. They know that this is where you would be going.
Okay. Would you say they are immediately aware of us? Like,
They are
if
not
were-
aware of your presence. They are vigilant.
Okay. Is there a way that I could approach them sneakily without doing a dice roll? Like without doing an action?
Interesting. I would allow an incidental stealth check to maneuver without being seen.
Okay, so like if I do an incidental stealth check, then I can spend basically 2 maneuvers or 1 maneuver to move in without being seen.
Yes.
Okay, I'll go for that. What is the difficulty?
question. I was like, wait, I have that. Okay, vigilance, they don't have it, so it's difficulty 3. They don't have adversary, so.
And my stealth is really good because of the covert armor skin, so I'm not even going to spend a boost on this. I will just do that.
Famous last words, but you did it anyway. You sneak in, you have 3 advantages. How do you want to spend them?
Ooh. I opened up a little thingy. 3 advantages.
You could
I am
negate their
going to-
defense.
That's exactly what I was looking at. Yeah. Nolly will pick the one that she's going to go for, which is, I guess, maybe the one closer to the ship. And, yeah, we'll negate their defense.
Okay. Defenses are down.
Okay. And then, with my action, Nolly will attack them.
Okay.
And they are not aware of her. So if this is a successful combat check, it will be a Spec Ops elimination, which is an automatic critical hit, which is just an insta-kill because they're a minion.
Okay. Difficulty
So
2.
No defense. Easy.
That's a triumph. You were engaged to this one. You can't really kill the other one because they're not engaged with you. That's just not the way you're taking them down. I can say the triumph means that they're not aware of your presence. That the other one's not aware of your presence.
I can, like, remain hidden, basically. Yeah.
And you can negate that guy's defense.
Nice. Well, I can't do another attack this round, so I'm still done. But,
Okay.
we'll do that. Yeah.
This
Nolly-
Legionnaire
Nolly
is taken
sneaks-
down. Describe it.
Nolly sneaks in and does the typical sort of, like, come up from behind and grab them around the neck in a chokehold, but she also does a few quick jabs to the head to make sure they stay down.
Sparks fly out of their implants as they their head caves in a little, unnatural for a human, but they go down, sparking and sputtering as one of their eyes is revealed to be an implant. The other Legionnaire is aware that the other one has been taken down and starts looking around for what happened. They rush over, but you duck behind something, and they are still not aware of your presence, and their guard is still down.
Perfect.
Cool. Okay. Last but not least, Sin. You jumped in the water to avoid bombardment, and you have been slowed down.
Okie dokie. I am going to try and swim towards where the Tengu and the Mongrel are, because I don't know of anything else that's happening, so. Can I use... I would like to move. I would like to boogie woogie.
Go ahead. It's one range band to move into that short range band,
Okay.
or you could take the long way around.
I don't want to do that. What about here? Is that another one range band?
Yes.
Okay, so that's 2 moves, no actions. That's it.
Okay. You book it, running on your long legs, gas just like streaming behind you with your veil, ducking through Lizik's fire from off in the distance. There's apparently snipers, but they're ineffective at this range. Okay. The round is over. Let's grab everybody. Let's clear turns. The bombardment is going to happen on the NPC's turn. Next PC turn. Who wants it?
I would like to stop the bombardment.
I can also move y'all with the tractor. Interesting.
I was gonna say, like, are you sure you want to do that? But okay.
Yeah, because I was about to say about that. Okay, so does that thing actually get closer to us now?
Yeah, it does, but because of the half thing that I allowed Elway, now it's a little weird. Okay,
So it
well,
only take one range band now. Oh.
I'll say this is fine. It only takes one range band to get there.
So Glove got farther away from the Eliminator.
Hold on. We can do that.
Yeah, that works. That'd technically be the same. Because I'm in their system. Is there any way for me to mess with the bombardment?
Yeah, you do have a turn if you want to take it to do something.
I would like to fuck with the bombardment, and I want to use a talent to do so.
What is the talent?
I have a Ghost in the Machine. As long as I have access to a network, my character may use this talent to make a hard computer's hacking check. If they succeed, they may select one drone, vehicle, or piece of equipment involved in the current encounter, and dictate its actions till the start of your character's next turn. I would like to fuck up the bombardment so it's at least delayed for a period of time. So I'm not trying to I'm targeting how things have cooling systems and recoil systems. Yar is smart enough to be like, if I fuck with this, it'll fire and then it'll be disabled for a piece of time type thing. That's her goal.
Okay. Roll it up. Same
Alright.
difficulty as before, with all your talents applied and stuff. So difficulty 3.
Let me see. I'm just double checking. I need a story point. I think I can just kind of do. I have to double check how many times I can do this. Okay, difficulty 3. These setbacks, right?
3 purple dice.
Yep, but no setbacks anymore.
No setbacks. You also have boosts from rhetoric.
Yep, okay. Because it actually advantages help in this situation. Sweet! Okay. And the reason why advantages are helpful is because I can make it last for every 3 advantage a turn longer. So essentially, they have to fix their thing, and it's going to take them at least 3 turns.
Okay. I'm just gonna roll for fortune. Okay. I'm gonna say that they got a trace on you, on not just your location, but you in the system. So they're making effort towards getting rid of you. It's now
That's fine.
1 level on the dice easier for them to succeed. So your success, you gain control of their orbital bombardment array in their War Sun. Specifically,
It's like not a whole thing. It's like I ruined one of their cooling chambers, so they have to physically like take it out or some shit like that.
okay.
Like something's screwing with their gun. to
You
keep it
shut
disabled.
down the Death Star. Wait, don't I have one of those? Yeah, I do.
They get a check engine light and have to go check it.
The the light fades, and you are no longer being targeted, at least by that.
I'm gonna jump on comms. I took the lasers delayed for about 3 turns, guys. We gotta get going.
Here's the thing:
then I'll-
you detect that the orbital bombardment array has slow firing 8. It actually can't fire for quite a while.
Oh shit! Hey, I disabled the laser, guys.
Hey!
But you could have aimed it elsewhere. But that's fine, because Krav is happy that you didn't aim it at the Letnev fleet. You look above and you can see that the Letnev fleet has engaged with the War Sun and the Lizix dreadnoughts. Arc Secundus is like firing blasts at this thing, trying to stop it from bombarding their capital building, basically.
I mean, this
Capital
is kind of
City.
one of those let them fight sort of scenarios.
Oh
you
yeah,
know?
yeah, for sure.
Let them fight.
Let them fight. Try to deal with them after their weekend versus having one side overwhelmingly win. Yeah, okay. I don't know about the eliminator, so I'm gonna just go over this way. And if the Tengu's right there, I'm gonna just get by the Tengu with some strain. Now I'm starting. Oh, geez, now I'm starting to hurt.
All right.
You're getting stressed.
This Legionnaire does see you, and he's gonna
Oh,
see
hi.
Elway.
Oh, hi. Don't mind me. I'm not doing anything with my computer network.
I am gonna
That's
say you're
important.
outside the Tengu, though.
Okay, that's
it does
fine.
take a maneuver to like mount onto a vehicle.
Yeah.
Okay,
All right, I'm done.
Yara's done.
I did my thing.
Okay.
You stopped the bombardment, which would have hurt basically everybody nearby.
Yeah.
Do you want me to just take out this Lizik Legionnaire before anyone starts like moving into the zone or anything? Because I can just do that.
Yeah, that'd be kind of nice.
It trains in on Yara and starts running after them.
Yes.
Nolly, you are unseen.
Yeah, a dark shape moves behind them and Nolly creeps up. All right, yeah. So we will start with just a attack and 2 defense. You said their defense is sundered as far as me attacking them goes. So
Yep.
let's roll it. Boom, free crit.
That's
Yeah, Ghost in the Machine is I can keep doing this sort of thing because it's a 5-level talent. This is actually really useful talent.
Nice.
take down this guy.
Yeah, Nolly comes up from behind and she just RKOs him and just slams his head into the ground.
Yara wasn't paying attention while she was running the thing and just hears a snap. It was like, oh shit! Good job, Nolly.
A sparking,
Didn't see him.
smushed Hakan face is on the ground near Nolly. Elway pops in as well, just after Yara. Okay.
I will, let's... You know what? I have such good strain recovery. What else could I use this on?
Give somebody a boost.
Yeah, I could definitely give a boost to Shepard, because Shepard's in trouble. So Shepard, you have a boost on whatever your next check is, I guess? Or wait, no, Glub is the one who's over, like, next to that Eliminator. So you get another boost on your next check, Glub.
All right. I get 2
Because-
boosts.
Yeah, Nolly's RKO on this Lizix guy tweaks the brain of the other Eliminator or something. And then I guess I can also do... I don't know.
What do you know?
Like ignore environmental effects, or I could add a boost to the... I'll add a boost to the next ally's check, and then I'll just recover 1 strain.
Okay.
And then that was my 1 action, so Nolly's next maneuver is gonna be to get into the tank, I think.
Okay.
And start warming up the engines.
Sounds good. All right. The Lizix Eliminator is going to go next. NPC turn. It's going to take 2 maneuvers off this way. And it can do that without spending strain because it has 4 arms. So I don't know, it gets on all 4s and starts like running. It like
scuttles.
It scuttles a la Silksong Hornet, and
It's a centaur.
it turns into a centaur and like alters its torso, and it like there's a sickening snap as it starts running along the ground, hands and feet. But it is still like on a pivot with its high intensity beam rifle, which is going to train on Yara, who's not in the ship yet. It's going to be a bit difficult because they're long, and then they're like 3 range bands away. We're gonna still call this long range. Let's
I'm
do.
in my bubble of defense.
You're in your
Got
bubble
4.
of defense. 4 defense.
Yara's in her Iron Man suit.
I could spend a story point. Do that in a minute.
You want to shoot the
Just gonna-
dog?
Do the roll. Yeah, I do. That's what they want to do specifically. Decrease difficulty of all checks made at long and extreme range by 1. Okay, I will do that. They have a scope, as it were.
I don't like this, but it
Well,
could have been worse, I guess.
It could have been worse. They got a triumph and nothing else.
Did I just get a critical injury? What are you gonna
Mhm.
do? What are you gonna
No,
do?
because I think they have to
can't.
hit to do a critical
Okay,
injury.
okay.
Indeed.
Put
Technically, this
something in the
doesn't hit.
encounter.
Yeah, it does not hit. So I'm going to, let's see, I can do something vital in the encounter. I could just have you,
downgrade the next person's roll.
I could downgrade your roll specifically. I'm gonna downgrade your roll specifically. So it I don't know how you want to do this. Something got hit near you that maybe they hit something explosive near you, and now your ears are ringing, and the shock is just disorienting you.
Yeah. There's
Yeah.
a red barrel.
Well,
You
that's
missed.
a bit big.
Who said
There we
that?
go.
I can't hear anything.
The tinnitus is going in, and he's done.
She's a dog. Imagine how much worse it is.
Okay, next PC
Talk about
turn.
4th of July.
Alright.
I think
Yara wears headphones.
mine's easy enough. I'm just gonna like maneuver into the Tengu.
You're all doing great.
All right.
I don't like this new guy.
If you spend 2 strain, you could also shoot at the Eliminator. It's optional.
With what is that?
It's
Medium
long range.
Yeah, I don't have anything. I don't have a gun that has that range.
Okay. It would be ineffective then.
Yeah.
Okay, you hop
You
in
know
the
who
Tengu.
does?
Shepard.
Rock.
Yeah.
Shepard's got fucking medium range.
Yeah, where's our bird that's good against mine net and good at sniping? Anyway,
Yeah, I use a story point to Zoldenrock snipes the thing dead and then leaves.
It's the scene from Star. The bird falcon comes in and just goes pew pew pew, and then flies away again.
would you like to spend a story point?
I mean, sure. Can I still get in the Tengu with my current character?
Yeah.
All right.
Zoldenrock is
Oh.
at extreme range. We'll put him back here. Zoldenrock, you can shoot at the eliminator.
Yeah. Oh God, I gotta.
Oh,
God,
he's
now I
doing
gotta
a
get
mission
into
for his guys.
Zoldenrock character. Hold on.
You can shift double click on Zoldenrock.
Okay. Whew, I'm back. Oh my God, this is bullshit that you keep getting into this fucking messes. In Okara somewhere.
Oh. You know, actually, can I rewind my turn just very, very quickly, Chris?
What would you like to do?
Only thing I wanted to say was like overcomes Nolly as she's sprinting after taking out that guy would say to Sin, like, "Hey Sin, can you fly the Tengu?"
Is that a piloting check?
It would be, yes.
Don't you have decent decks?
Yeah, but it's just gonna be me raw dogging it.
That's just because like we have we have technically 2 ships we want to fly. The Mongrel will follow the Tengu, but someone still has to fly the Runaway, and so Nolly was going to take the Runaway.
Okay, that makes sense. It'll be 4 green, but I think that's better than otherwise.
I think that's the best among us. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the difficulty here?
Um,
Extreme range is 4 dice. I have mag scope that reduces it by 1.
Yep.
So it's
Looks like
3.
it's 3.
it has adversary 1 and defense 1. So,
So 1 black, 1 red.
yeah, 1 upgrade, 1 black.
Oh.
It turns one of the purple dice red.
Okay. I think I got everything I need here. Go bean rifle, go. Oh God.
That's a hit.
A frequency pops onto comms we haven't heard in a while. Got your back, kid.
I have your back, kid.
And Zolderog never says anything cool. He just goes, here's a shot.
He said some cool things.
It seems these lizards are still a problem. I'm here to mend it slightly.
It slams into them. They have how much soak? 5 soak. Pierce 3?
Pierce 3.
Got it. So they have 2
Activate
soak.
the crit.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They take 9. It isn't quite enough to kill them. You activate the crit. Let's do a critical injury, everybody. Where is it?
Hooray!
Hooray! Increase difficulty of all skill checks by 1 difficulty die. Okay. Yeah,
That's something.
that's pretty good. I'll say that you
Pretty good.
took out like one of their arms and it starts like sparking with electricity and it's non-functioning. They can't support their sniper rifle and they can't just like tumble along anymore.
Goldenrock also isn't in his regular attire. He looks more like a Mintag coalition armor.
Nice. He's like scavenged
Currently.
even more stuff than just the terror enhancement. He's got
Well,
like
it's just,
more
he's
magic.
like working with them, so he kind of like borrowed some armor per.
Yeah. And maybe he's even got like camo stuff on now.
Yeah.
There's like a maroon Mentac symbol that's like a triangle on the front of your like coat or something. Red for the echoing of the feathers on your breast, and the triangle symbol for the Mentac.
No, then Sin's gonna run towards me. We can't have that.
Oh, they can't see you.
That is true.
Oh my God.
All right,
Zoldenrock is one of his favorites.
it's okay. That's why Zoldenrock knows he can't let you know that he's here. He has to let you guys go. Okay, next PC turn. Glub, Shepherd, or Sin.
Okay, is this a new threat? Do I know Zolderrock?
Well, they're shooting at the guy that you have identified. So
Okay, that's good enough.
This could be an enemy of my enemy situation. Who knows?
All right, I'm gonna throw the bomb. It should be the okay. So that's medium range, I assume. So
Yeah.
from my position.
Mhm.
Okay, so it's going to be 2 difficulty still. Okay, everything.
one upgrade, one
to go.
defense.
Yep, 1 upgrade, 1 defense. Okay, good. All right, let's do it.
Yeet.
Also, I'm going to use a story point to do
Activate.
Lucky Strike.
Oh, okay.
To
Dang.
deal 5 more damage.
We
Is
have
it-
2 grenadiers now.
It looks like it. The Eliminator stumbles from Zaldenrock's sudden sniper shot right into the grenade. It like tumbles down, and its grimacing skeletal face just passively stares at a grenade that rolls in front of it. It explodes. You can activate the Triumph, however you will, as well as the 2 advantages. Let me figure out the damage. It has Soak 5, so that's just 7 damage. That will kill this guy.
Okay.
Good side quest. You got the side quest done.
Nice. We got 5 more wood.
Would you please?
I have no idea what the critical can be used. So.
Oh, it's dead,
and
so you don't need to. But you
Could you
could.
give it to somebody else?
No, I mean the triumph. I mean,
Oh, the Triumph. You could give an ally a boost. You could do something vital in the encounter. I will also allow you to. This is something that I was going to introduce after this encounter, but you can add a success to the Letnev's side in the mass combat.
I'll do that because at this point, lizards need to be driven off. So let's just do that.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
generally good to do. You can spend the 2 advantages how you wish.
I'm gonna heal my strain. 2-to-1 ratio, right? It's been a while.
No,
Was it
it's 1-to-1, and I think it's max 2. I've never
It
really
sucks.
checked again, so
Okay.
Yeah, I think max 2 is right.
Okay. I'm just gonna heal myself. And
My,
then,
like-
I'm gonna get.
my cheat sheet thing in Roll20 is incomplete, so I've never actually checked if is how it works. All right, all the
I
threats
just
have been
remember you-
eliminated.
Yeah.
So you guys can get onto the Tengu and the Runaway and the Mongrel.
Perfect.
Okay. Whoop. Get on top of each other, folks.
Whoa.
Rhetoric's gonna fade because the encounter's over. You guys can recover.
Yay. Good job, guys. And nobody got hit with an orbital bombardment.
Hooray!
That much.
Not that
That much.
Not that much.
I look over and I'm like, wait.
Weird. It seems like they were targeting you.
Sin's like 2 shades darker than usual. Weird.
Sin coughs and black smoke comes out. That's not normal.
Hey, does the downgrade thingy it doesn't apply to my roll, or does that apply to my roll for the recovery?
No, because that's going to be a difficulty.
Okay. I still have that chilling on me, right?
Chilling.
Like it doesn't go away, does it?
Your critical
Like,
injury.
It was the critical it wasn't an injury, but you gave me the downgrade thing.
Yeah, that's going to still be on you. It's still affecting you.
Right. Yeah, it's until you do another check.
That it has a difficulty.
Yes.
I can't just make an arbitrary checkup. I gotta do something important.
All right.
Sorry guys, we're getting lost in the wormhole now.
Oh, I typed ASD on the computer.
I'd like to try and do a backflip.
In your condition, you're gonna die.
Hey,
Just so
I
you
have
know the
additional
risks,
injuries.
I'm gonna add a red to this because of the increase in difficulty, and just so you know, a despair will deal another critical injury.
You could only flip 180 and literally crack your neck.
Also, why do we have stairs on this ship all of a sudden? Who installed these?
The Hakan likes stairs to lay on them.
Because they're cats.
That's
Yeah.
right. That's right. Yeah.
I was against it because I always flip.
This is not ADA compliant.
The ships are disappeared. The hell?
Oh,
Yeah,
is it not
this
working?
Token side. Nope.
This is
Okay.
just a flavor thing because there's obviously like the Tengu is a full-sized like scout ship with multiple positions on it, but if all those positions are filled, someone could be on the runaway with Nolly, just along for the ride. That's all.
Do you need a co-pilot? Is that what you're saying?
No, the runaway is a single pilot ship. Pilot can be gunner, and Nolly is proficient at doing that. So if we want to instead fill all the spots on the Tengu, that's also perfectly fine.
I'll just put everyone in the Tengu. Eggs in one basket.
Yep. And honestly, if someone wanted to drive the mongrel, she probably would allow them to.
Okay. So the way that we're going to do this is I was just going to run this as a mass combat. There's a lot of ships going around, and I don't want to roll for every single one of them, so we're going to use the mass combat rules. You guys can get involved in the mass combat. If you want to try to get to Mars Palladia, that is another option that you can do. But this is part of the escape, essentially.
I
There's
would like to get to Mars Palladia.
Does Shepard have something to tell the crew?
Yeah, once we get on the ship and we're actually safe, I would like to redirect to say Mars is on the Lizix ship and needs rescuing.
Wait, the robot? The robot that hates the Lizix?
Correct.
That'd be kind
Shepard's
of useful
probably-
to have.
Shepard's probably delirious. Don't listen to him.
Shepard, how did you get this information?
I received a internal dialogue, a message similar to how you said you received a notification from the Lizix.
I pull up my Savant and show the little notification thing. Like it looked like this.
I don't believe Titans have what you call that, a hub.
Yara and Glub, both of you can verify this information by noticing that there is a subspace frequency. You can't decrypt it, but it's there. It has signatures of Titan technology.
All right. Okay. So some Titan stuff is coming from there, guys. Mars is pretty neat, and if we lost the thing, as Glub said, it might be worth grabbing that and piecing.
No, I'm gonna object. It's like, what do they offer?
They know Titan tech. They might be able to figure out a way to track the thing that
They
got
also
stolen.
know Lizix tech.
Yeah,
they may
we might
know
be able
the
to figure out a way to find the Mahawk technology again.
Okay.
That was pretty easy.
Yeah, I mean, no. I mean, honestly, the thing is, we had basically a galactic level super weapon stolen out from under us. So, frankly, everyone should be concerned with finding that.
Yep.
Also, I'm a Hylar, so like someone knows tech. I'm cool with that. Let's meet this person.
You don't
Like-
say.
I figure between all of the scientists we know, we could maybe figure out a way to track it. It's not exactly like it's super unique, so it's somewhere to start. I'm hoping.
By the way, I am not a scientist. I'm a investigator. But okay.
I can
Sure.
science talk to you.
Don't assume just because they're a fish guy in a walking suit.
So you're an investigator with a hyperfixation for science? So you're just a nerd?
Nerd.
He might not actually have a bunch of ranks in science. I don't know.
My benefactors have let me know of the situation here.
Oh, I was just thinking because Hylar is like, that's their focus.
Yeah. It is their focus. He has a different purpose now, but he has that trend. But he quit being a scientist for this reason.
Gotcha.
I will say, if we are trying to save Mars, we might want to have somebody in another ship in terms of, somebody actually go and grab him into the ship type thing. Like we blow a hole in the thing.
Wait, can we just use Yara as like, hey, come catch her, and then we can just go onto the ship?
I mean,
bait.
No, because
Yara
Yara
just
was
shoot me.
Yara was being targeted for elimination, not for capture. So it was like, if he broadcasts Yara's here, we're gonna get blown to bits by the entire Armada.
I was gonna say I'll suggest this out of character because it's complex and involves like details and stuff, but like the Tengu could try and sneak in and board the ship to rescue Mars, especially if Yara is on that crew, because then obviously they don't want to blow up
Their own ship.
won't want to blow up their own ship theoretically. Meanwhile, the Runaway is a really, really fast, highly maneuverable ship, and Nolly knows how to make a ship fly quiet. She could just try and run distraction, basically.
It would be
I kinda like
dangerous,
it.
but Yara could be an asset here. Also, Yara, I
Yeah.
will also allow you additional information if you spend a story point.
I'll spend a story point. Also, I'm popping. Since we have this is an out of game moment, I'm going to get my strain back with a Z tab because dog
Yeah.
is freaking out.
We're between encounters, and mass combat is gonna be larger, longer turns essentially, not moment to
Pop
moment.
Molly, I'm stressing.
All right. Also, there's fireworks, so if you hear them, they're literally right outside our window. So sorry about that. I'll mute myself.
That's combat for you.
Space
Oh my
combat.
God! It's space combat.
Yara,
Oh,
plug
God.
your ears.
They're going off.
Yeah, but you have to just shivering and just like pulling out a thing of ketamine. Anybody need a little pick me up?
Oh my
Pretty
god.
rough here.
150 years of mass combat, baby.
Your ears are just standing up the whole time, just being like, okay, we're going into the big exploding ship to go save a Titan.
This
This
guy's
is another
barking
day.
at you. Bark back.
Oh God, poor Yara. That's the other reason for the upgrade. Because you're a dog
It's
with
not
fireworks.
going away.
So the additional information, if you spend the story point, the minenet, you were on the minenet for a moment. You managed to see what they wanted from you. They were ordering you to either self-terminate or to go to the nearest transit diode. They were going to try to pull you onto their ship. They were ordering you to, assuming that you would follow the orders. And their standing orders are to capture or kill Yara, but leave the brain intact.
So at least they won't do headshots.
Yeah, if you get a headshot, it was not intentional. They have no intention of harming what's in that big juicy brain. It seems that designation Y4RR4 has valuable information that is essential to the Elysics' success in the galactic stage.
This is some psychopath bullshit. Because the whole thing there is they harvest brains to work with like the gaps in whatever their knowledge is.
Yeah.
The whole thing.
These guys just want warp technology from their citizen that is not being very loyal right now.
Rude, first of all.
First of all, rude. Second of all, you guys have
there
the
you go.
opportunity to either take an action or to do one of the actions on the left. There's like there's a wall of text there, but supporting troops actions can be taken by anybody. I don't think leading the fight is necessarily for you guys. That's more the Letnev. You can get involved directly,
I would
which
like to do
basically
it.
means doing combat, but you risk taking wounds if you do that.
We could just gotta blitz in though, right?
You can also
can't-
I think
do
we're
your
just doing
own
our mission.
actions. That's fine too. This
Yeah.
would just affect
Right.
the
I think we-
outcome of the planet Primor.
I think we're just doing our mission for now. We might leave it up to the see what happens at the end of it.
Yeah. I think the rest of the team can go do that, and then Nolly can just screen. Like, I'll figure out whatever combination of roles I want to do to, like, help keep them off you guys while I'm flying the runaway around.
All right, let's do the first round of their combat. So I'm going to do it by rolling these. I'm going to not roll them together because that's just going to make a jumbled mess. Good guys. And
Jesus.
bad guys.
Who are the good guys?
Well, the Letnev are the good guys in this case. The protagonists. The ones that
Oh,
aren't
the baddies.
assimilating you. They have a boost from the Hakan that are aiding them, and because this is their home base, enemies get setbacks or imposed setbacks because they surprised them, and because they have, as you saw, people on the planet that are already active and running around. That's 5 successes versus 5 failures. So that's a fail
3 threats.
and 3 threats. Okay. You guys discover what actions you intend to do. For like this round, as in what's the first part of your mission you're gonna do? Like flying
we should
quiet,
locate-
etc. Everyone's gonna
So we
get a
wanna
chance to do
locate-
one. Sorry.
Locate where he is on the thingy and get to the thing. So maybe a fly quiet to get close, and then maybe a hacking to see where Mars is probably kept, so we can dock and find him.
Okay, how about we do it like this? Can I try the perception first? Because I want Yara to reserve their action for the actual hacking. So can I do a perception since I'm linked up to their thing? Can I try perception first, and then the rest of you guys can maneuver as needed, depending
Just
on
know
what I get.
we do know where he is. We have coordinates.
Oh, that's good to know.
Okay.
Okay,
Oh,
I can
like,
just.
do you know where in the ship exactly from the coordinates?
Yeah,
yes,
we know
floor
where
415,
floor-
latitude 58 degrees, depth 3.6 miles.
Okay, never mind that. You guys do whatever you need to do.
God,
I mean, we
3
still have to get
fucking
close and
miles?
figure out a. Yeah, we still have to figure out the entrance to it. So maybe there is a little trickiness of it getting a bay door open, type thing, without either blasting it or
Right,
hacking
right.
I would
it.
definitely think that would be prudent.
Why don't you hack it, hacker man?
You want me to hack a bay door since I know I could like guesstimate where a good bay door entrance is?
Wait,
Is that fair?
you know what you could do? So Titans don't need to breathe.
We could just blow a hole.
You could literally open up all the doors.
Just blow a
It'd
hole.
probably be a lot
Yeah, that's
harder.
fine.
And the cybernetic people don't need to breathe.
I don't
Some of
think
them,
the lizards. I don't think the lizards need to breathe either.
some of them, I think
Some
do.
of them
It
do,
depends on
some
what
of
they
them
have.
don't.
Depends.
We still need a hole, so it's
The
fine.
fully integrated ones would probably be able to breathe. I
Right.
will tell you right now, there is no one button that
Yeah.
opens all doors on the War Sun.
Yeah.
And 3 miles in is a bit much to try and do a whole breach.
I mean, we get a hull breach, but we still have to go in and get him. That's what it means. We're inside it, and that's just step one.
Then don't do a whole breach. Go in quiet. It's easier.
Okay, so hack in the door. I'm gonna do then.
Okay,
All right,
you're
maybe
gonna
I'll
try
just
and
start
hack
with
in the
that.
door.
All right, how much would to hack in a bay door in the general area we need to be? I have
Same as before. So for you, difficulty 3.
All right, and to get I still have the setback thingy. That is an upgrade then. Is how that works.
It's an upgrade to your difficulty, so it's 1 red, 2 purple.
And it's just a computer. I can't aim for this, can I?
Not really, no.
Okay. Oh shit.
2 triumphs is pretty good.
He's on our ship, guys. We got him.
Wow, we found the transit diodes.
Jesus Christ.
We use warp technology to get Sin in and out.
I mean, we have it on the ship. We technically brought it with us.
Hold on.
That was the whole thing in case we needed it to escape.
But it's not. It's untested. Remember?
Yeah. But just, just in case.
You could the fly yourself.
You just have to make calculations of a dimensional space that's millions and billions of miles away without being able to do proper measurements of it and hope that everything aligns perfectly at the precise moment.
You have
Space and
experience
time.
based on, because remember, you queued into a different reality to get Sin.
Oh, this is like sci-fi theoretical bullshit where that's why she has all the computer servers there, is because they're basically, how clocks for different areas. It's just like
Sick.
think like string theory for different parts of the universe, and that's how she can calculate it.
That's pretty neat.
That's the theory I'm kind of going with, is how it works. Is the reason why nobody does it is because you have to basically map out something that is only a probability and then still commit to it somehow.
So, I will offer the option that you can spend those 2 triumphs to permanently decrease the other side's forces. I'll say that you shut down part of the weapon systems on the War Sun. That is an option you can do with 2 triumphs during mass combat as a player.
I want to do that because that means it's easier to get to the War Sun, probably. Probably I intended to shut down the bay door, and instead I shut down like a whole section there. I'm like, oh, hey guys, I turned off the turrets for that section. Let's go.
Okay, their force size has decreased. Okie dokie. That's Yara's turn.
Turns out computers can be lazy too. I just did 4321 as their password.
But it's backwards.
You've located a bay door that you're able to get the you're able to get you guys inside of the hangar, and you've also noticed that there is perhaps like not a Kessel run, a trench run for your ship to potentially go straight to the source. It'll be difficult, and you'd have to thread the needle, but a good pilot in a fighter might be able to do it.
Nudge,
Too
nudge.
bad we don't have one of those.
Yeah, that's too
Dang.
bad.
Rats.
A young human youth that can fly a ship. Nah, that kept costing
Yeah,
me.
that's
Yes.
right.
Let's
Oh, that
try
one-
spinning. That's a neat trick.
One that's
Strong
good in
mental
melee.
fortitude. Trained at a young age.
So this is like to disable critical systems on them or something?
This is a trench run to get to Mars Palladia.
Oh, well, I'm not flying the Tengu, so
It would need to be in a fighter.
I'm
I
also
know-
not in a fighter.
I know they all fight.
Yeah, fuck.
I think. Oh, God.
Technically, nobody's in a fighter. Although, I mean,
what is
it's-
your ship?
Who's
let's
flying
say
the
this
Runaway and the
differently.
Mongrel?
The Runaway is Silhouette 4.
Oh.
That's
I'm
fight.
piloting the Runaway. The Tengu is being piloted by Sin.
Yes.
So that's like a big fighter. It's not
What
quite
is
a
the Runaway, then?
destroyer.
Yeah, the Runaway is a courier ship. So like it only holds like 3 people and a little bit of cargo, but it's like 4 times as much engine as a a fighter would be. It has like big beefy hyperspace engines on it to move super fast. So like the Tengu is Silhouette 5, the Runaway is Silhouette 4, a fighter is like Silhouette 2 or something.
Yeah,
or a,
how
or like a-
convenient this like channel that we have to go through. It contains Silhouette 4, but not 5.
Yeah, right. That's why I was asking Chris. Yeah. It's, sorry.
Sure.
So the Mongrel is Silhouette 3, the Runaway is Silhouette 4, the Tengu is Silhouette 5. So,
Okay,
I
it
like
can't fit the
literally
Tengu.
down
It can fit the runway.
okay, great. Nolly can fly the Runaway in there. Perfect.
And they're taking, and I guess we're taking a big chunk of the crew then, like at least, who's coming with us? Yara, Shepard probably,
Yeah.
maybe Glub.
I mean, we could even probably say something like, if I fly the Runaway into this location, I could like tag it. You need like a ship to be in proximity of the location, and I can like geotag it, and then the Tengu's transit diodes can beam you in.
Okay, that
We need to
actually
like,
kinda
but
works.
like we need to get a ship physically next to the location.
Mhm.
We can basically use the Runaway as a relay for the transit diodes.
That sounds science fiction-y enough.
So I'm just here.
Yeah, that sounds interesting enough. We can say that that's what's going on.
Sure.
So, this group over here is on the Runaway. Is that accurate?
Yeah, I mean, they don't have to be. They could be on the Tengu, because if we're doing the whole transit diodes relay thing, like, they could all be on the Tengu.
We're going to be on the Runaway essentially. Now they're going to get that ship in first, and then we'll be transported. So there's
Yeah.
a little less.
Because the Tengu's the one with the transit diodes.
Yep, it's just formality. Let's just go.
Yeah,
ahead.
yeah. Let's just,
this
just
going.
do the roll.
Yep. It'll probably need a roll to do transit diode bullshittery, but I'm just trying to make sure I know who's on what ship. So,
Okay.
Yep.
okay, good. So,
Ollie's flying solo, but we're all going in. All right, let's go.
okay. Let's put this over here, and we'll put you guys in, guess, I don't know, long range of it. Yippee. And yeah, Mars is in there. Hooray! All right. So we need a pilot to go in there. Let's do a piloting check.
Cool.
That's you, Nolly.
Yeah, that's correct. What's the difficulty?
I'm gonna say it's difficulty. I'm gonna say it's difficulty 4, and I'm gonna spend a GM point to upgrade it. Also, I rolled. I rolled a bunch of threats in the mass combat, which can be spent as a glancing blow. So I'm gonna say on the way in here, Nolly, the ship gets fired upon, or just takes a random shot from the massive firestorm that you guys are evading. The console sparks, and you take 4 wounds.
Right. Okay.
Okay.
Can I make my piloting check?
Yeah, go ahead.
Nice. I'm just checking something real quick. Yes. Oh, there's no setbacks. All right. Oh well.
You know what? I'll say that there should have been, and you removed them. Good job.
Yeah, because I have a knack for it. I have a knack for piloting.
Yeah, I really should have anyway, because this is dangerous driving.
Right, exactly. Yeah.
In fact, that probably should just be a dangerous driving check. So that'll be your difficulty. And it's difficult terrain. You've removed the setbacks. The runaway silhouette is 4, so it's silhouette or difficulty 4.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense. And then I can always do natural on this, but you spent a story point, so I can't. But let's let it rip. Yep, that's all in there. That's pretty good.
It's pretty
There you
good.
go. That's-
Another 2
that's been a good
tries.
time.
Dang. I will let you disable some more weapon systems on the way in as you like start shooting at weapons arrays that are like powering up, and you see some like power coils that you're able to shoot upon and zoom through an explosion. Some fighters that were pursuing you in have exploded behind you, and you guys are now quiet. You've taken out what?
I also really wanted to use my new tier 5 talent because she's a Void Baroness. So after doing a piloting check, I can spend advantages or a triumph to do a combat check as a maneuver. But this sounds like you're already letting me do that, so that's fine.
Kind of. We'll say because you're a Void Baron, you're doing all this.
Yeah, cool.
You've decreased their forces once again.
You're just driving along, just like, hey, some turrets. Pew 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 pew. pew.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. We're doing like she's doing the trench run. Some fighters come in behind. She pulls like cut the brakes, kill the engines, do a backflip, like U-turn around, and ends up behind the fighters, blows up a couple of them during the trench run.
Yeah. Okay. Nolly is done. You guys are getting closer towards the core. Who wants to do an action next? If you don't have anything that you want to do, you can always support your allies. You can always support our troops, the Letnev troops that are bravely attacking the mine net. It's up to you.
This is a Soviets versus Nazis type thing.
I'm on the ship with Nelly, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And this is
You guys
very
are basically-
wishy-washy narrative thing, so you can just say something that you would do during this extraction.
Yeah.
Is there any way to be able to send a signal out to Mars Palladia so that way he knows that we are inbound? So he's prepared?
Yeah, I said before that would take computers. It's
No weird
hard.
Titan bullshit?
It's weird Titan bullshit, but it's difficulty 3 for you.
Okay, I'll give it a try.
Doable.
Computers. Difficulty 3. I don't know, I'm a lot more smart now.
The end of the campaign, Shepard become a desk jockey.
Ew. Ew. Oh, that's smart. It's not cunning. Nope.
Mm,
And that wasn't a bad roll. It was a bad roll for all the purples.
yeah,
The yellow and
it's
green,
relatively an even chance. Yeah, I'm gonna say you take a strain as you're unable to get through to Mars.
There's too many fireworks going on.
Right.
And I'll also say that you guys are now in short range of them. You're not engaged with them. You need to find out where they are. But you're on the right deck. Latitude, longitude, approximate depth. Who's next? There are
Those are
3
those.
players next. It's Glub, Elway, or Sin.
I guess I can do one of these supporting troops actions.
Yeah,
Yeah.
do something, Elway. Prove that you're actually useful.
Yeah,
We don't know you.
I didn't really expect to be dropped into like combat and then mass combat with my highly social character.
Hey,
Have fun.
you told us to shoot the guys and it worked, so tell them to shoot the guys.
Yeah.
You could also just
Open
do
up a power
fire
panel.
support, which would just be like, just shooting, suppressing
Gunnery.
fire, probably. It's actually knowledge science here. You can also know the enemy.
Know the enemy, so try to like, since I have knowledge of a lot of approximate things,
Okay.
including physics. So
It's difficulty 1.
difficulty 1, knowledge, culture, which I have.
Knowledge.
Okay, well.
Oh
that's
god, don't bring
useful.
that up.
You take 1 strain. What knowledge do you give the Letnev that will be able to help them?
God, I don't know. They're
Attack patterns?
yeah, something like that. Like I've studied attack patterns from a lot of different like fleets across a lot of different factions, and I'll give them the info of the Lizics.
Okay. They get a boost die. If you got 3 or more successes, you could give them an automatic success. That's why it's so easy. But you've given them a boost. Okay. Elway is completed.
I'm done.
Um,
Oh no, I'm a
who do you want to go next?
Phyrexian now.
Okay. Okay. So out of the options we have available, I guess does triage at least make sense for Nolly at least, or?
I mean, yeah. That would be assisting just people in general. Yeah. That's a bit difficult here.
Yeah.
Maybe,
That's like the,
maybe you could
what-
free some MindNet citizens.
So what do you want me to do with that one then?
Well, triage is an average 2 medicine check.
No, okay. So you still want me to do triage? I was wondering if you wanted to do a different action.
No, I
Because kind of.
just need to justify it.
Okay.
You could do cyber security if you wanted, probably.
Nope. Nothing at all.
I'm doing nothing. Big fat nothing. How do you want to spend those advantages?
I guess I'm gonna get the next person a sin a boost or whatever.
Okay.
Oh.
Ever since he understood the weakness of these people's flesh, it disgusted him.
Yep. And I honestly don't know what else I can do with. I need to bring the cheat sheet up. BRB.
It's 3
Good
is
idea.
negate enemy defense until the end of the current round, ignore environmental effect until active character turn, disable opponent or piece of gear instead of dealing damage, melee ranged defense.
Actually, let's negate the defense of the next of the opponent.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Defensive shields or something.
You investigate a MindNet citizen that was downed, and you're fighting as you hop off the runway and like get on to like the main deck of this ship. Lizics are attacking from all around. You plug yourself into one of them and start scanning them. You find a weakness in their shielding, their native shielding that's like predicting your laser fire, and you shut it down for a while. Hooray! I'll say that gives combat a boost here. Getting involved directly is the action. Let's see. That's Glub. Sin, you're the last person.
As I should be. Okay.
That was only for the next one. You can go freely now.
Okay. It was a good excuse, though.
That was the best critical injury I've ever received.
Loved it. Okay.
So you can either take one of the actions on the left or do something that you think would help your allies in the situation.
Oh, I'm zoomed way out. I didn't know that there was a cheat sheet. That's great.
Yep.
Chris just likes writing stuff down for no reason.
Well, they're nice little easy actions, and all of them have very low checks because they count the number of successes.
Okay. I'll choose scouting.
Okay. Elway is recognizing their attack patterns and maybe calls that out to you, like, wait, I recognize this from an old mission log from the Caleris, and he's like snapping his fingers. I think, yes, they're doing that. And then Sin, maybe you do an astrocartography check to try to send some specific coordinate plans off to the Letnev.
Or Sin
to
uses like their
basically
ethereal
recognize
awareness.
the pattern. I'll use astrocartography to actually map the next attack, so there's a better predictive model for the Letnev.
Nice. Okay, difficulty 2.
Oh.
Success. That gives them another boost. You also take a
Yay.
threat, so I'll have you take a strain. Looks like another round of fireworks going off, which is just in time for the mass combat round. So let's clear turns. You've given them 2 total boosts. They lose their surprise for this round, but their espionage is still going on. So let's roll them and weep. That's pretty good. It's better than the last time.
Is it?
No, that's also not
sorry.
good. Hold on. Oh, well, that's not a lot of successes, huh? That's another nothing
No,
bird.
but-
Oh, wait, no, because the triumph counts as 1, so that's a just eking out a success here. 1, 2, 3,
And
4,
one
5.
advantage.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, you're right. 1 success, 1 advantage, and one of them's a triumph. Okay. Let's see. Spending mass combat results. Oh, sorry, I'm assuming direct control. So they have 1 success, which is a triumph, and 1 advantage. So all PCs can recover 1 strain. So all of you can recover a strain because the war is going well. Rousing speech, breaking point, or heroics. You could do breaking point and next combat check. If there's another triumph, the Letnev will immediately win. Do you guys want to try that? I know it's kind of
That would
like
be
I'm the
pretty fun.
GM, but
Risky.
yeah. It's either that or a notable NPC does something particularly heroic. You guys are not NPCs. So it would just be
Goldenrod.
like a Letnev somewhere on the ship is doing something heroic.
Wait, so
Mars.
couldn't it be Goldenrod doing something cool?
He is an NPC. Krov could also be an NPC here.
Somebody
also could
somewhere
be-
else, though, dying from radiation.
I cough as my NPC action. I cough.
I would like to propose Krov is brought onto one of the cruisers and is being helped by like his brother. But then when he sees everything and the disorder that's going on and the panic that the Lizics are causing, he straightens his back even through his injuries and delivers a rousing speech that will temporarily upgrade their check for the next round. Do you guys think that's cool?
No.
Yeah.
Sick.
Okay,
Yeah, do
well,
it.
Krov says it's no, but
God damn it.
I like the breaking point because it's the 17 black.
let it ride.
It's true.
Yeah.
Let it ride.
Okay. Well, Krov gets to decide no for his NPC. So
That is true.
let's do a breaking point. The Lizik's War Sun is having huge technical difficulties for some reason, and the Letnev Arc Secundus takes the advantage and does like an entire broadside against the War Sun, tearing it open. A few decks are like spilling out Lizik's citizens out into the open space. So if they get a triumph next round, that's pretty good. Their boosts go away. It is the next round. Who wants it? I'm gonna try something. I completely forgot about it until like last round. I'm gonna ask you guys to lay up initiative for somebody else. Does that make sense?
What does
Yeah.
that mean?
Tell somebody else to go.
At the end of your
Yeah.
turn, tell the next person to go.
Okay.
Okay. Since I'm the GM, I'm going to tell Glub to go. I want you to probably look for Mars, because Mars is approximately located, but not fully located.
Okay. I mean, I'm still linked in, so I think would perception be all right, or should I need to do computers and things like that?
Well, I said you're linked in, so I think perception's good here.
Okay. What'll be the difficulty to perceive?
I think it'll be difficulty 3.
All right. Let me just clear this out. Perception. Okay. God, it feels so. Wait. Why did that not work? It should have 3 difficulty. Oh.
You have to click out.
Mm.
Okay. Perception. Okay.
Nice.
Another triumph.
Yeah,
One
even
tri-
better.
I won't let one triumph affect the mass combat. I was letting 2 triumphs do it, but you can do that triumph however you want.
Okay. Fighter to the encounter. I know the. Not only do I exactly know where Mars is, but I noticed a gap in the security as people are moving around. There's a safe path.
Okay, you
Nice.
identify a safe path. They've vacated one of the hallways. It's more efficient, obviously. The mine net has determined that hallway is stupid right now.
It's no bigger than a wop rat. Who would ever go through there?
However, to keep them off of you, I'm going to impose a setback on you.
Okay. Okay, sounds good.
Okay.
And the next person, I think I'm gonna give it to Shepard.
Okay, Shepard, you're up. What do you want to do?
Can I do a medicine check?
Yeah, to do what?
I heal myself.
Oh, first aid. Yeah.
Actually, technically, I don't even have any wounds. I'm like a completely different type of wound.
Oh, you wanna get rid of your critical injuries? Is that what you're going?
They're not even critical. I'm just being affected and I don't know why. I need to figure out why.
Ah, you're trying to cure your puberty. Okay.
Yes!
Hormone therapy. How does that work with a metal man?
I
I'll
don't
say
know.
that you can try to very quickly communicate your ailment to the other Titan in the room now that you guys have found a safe path to them.
Okay.
So why don't we call this?
Bad at?
You can either computers them or get to them, and then I guess charm them.
I know we're supposed to be saving you right now in this high stakes mass combat, but I have tummy ache.
But you don't understand. I'm feeling a little uncomfortable right now.
It happens to everyone.
I mean, yeah, sure, that's fine.
I'm a robot. I have no stomach. Is
Okay.
you say normal?
We just absorb everything and it disperses amongst our internals.
We'll call this charm. Charm is against cool. Their cool is 4. So difficulty 4. Try to flap this unflappable Titan.
Nope.
We don't have enough time for that right now. We need to get out of here. Quickly, release me from my bonds. Lizics are showing up soon. And you have 2
I
advantages.
just done that instead. I don't know. Can I give him a boost?
He's probably not going to be taking turns in this.
Okay, that's what I figured.
He's been too
Then-
difficult. He's been too injured.
Do we want to get him out since we're here? Yara, you're up next.
Okay, you want me to hack a door or something?
Try and release his restraint so that way we can get him out of here.
Shepard, how are you spending your advantages?
Boost? Specifically, Yara.
You can boost the next person and give yourself 1 strain heal since you wanted to heal strain. Just a suggestion.
I don't care about the strength. I care about the thing that's fucking with my brawn.
Okay.
Well, you can't fix that with boosts.
Yes, I know.
Yara, you have a turn and a boost.
Yay, I want to see if I can... I'm in the system still, right? I want to try and hack whatever holding cell he's in.
Okay. Go for it.
That was projected into me.
It'll still be difficulty 3 for you.
Yep.
I'm going to spend a GM point, though, to upgrade the difficulty. I'm going to say you're under fire by the Lizics. They've showed up.
Oh yeah, they're still tracking me, guys. I say this as I'm just like tapping around on my savant. Could you take care of that?
4 successes.
Okay.
Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Mars is out and under the wire.
Yeah, they just have the same password for everything. It's just, you know.
Yara, who's next?
Let me see. Nolly, I want some covering fire, probably. Make our life easier.
No, that's where you
Okay.
come in.
Time to shoot. Okay, yeah, I mean, Nolly's still flying the runaway around, presumably. So, like, I could
Oh.
be. No, but like, I could basically
Hover up to a window.
Yeah, hover up to a window or like shoot more fighters or more turret emplacements to tell the mine net, hey, you need to get more people on the turrets, so that maybe some of the people who would be in the hallways ready to shoot them instead go rush to like man the turrets and stuff.
Yeah, it's like they're antibodies inside of here, so these guys are wicked integrated.
I could make myself the primary threat, basically.
We're going to call this getting involved directly. Make a hard combat check. Using a relevant skill, we'll call it gunnery.
Okay. Would you allow me to preface this with a gain the advantage check to make the gunnery check better?
Interesting. I'm going to say no, because gain the advantages against another, like, dogfighting ship.
Yeah, like an individual target. Yeah. Okay, cool. Okay, so this is gunnery. What is the difficulty? And I'm going to use a story point on it just so I get that in before you say it.
It's okay. I was almost at it anyway. It's getting involved directly, so it's hard 3.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Upgrade. Gunnery. You know what I might actually do, because I haven't used it yet this session? Instead of upgrading, I'm going to use adaptable to use piloting instead of gunnery. Use my ranks in piloting instead of my ranks in gunnery.
Sounds good.
Yeah. So I'm just going to roll piloting instead, because they're both based on agility.
You do a loop and get behind Darth Vader and fire away.
Exactly.
Nice.
Nice. That's a success. That's in fact 3 successes. So they get a success in the battle overhead, just because of this. And your triumph can be spent however you wish.
Pull up the thingy.
You upgrade an ally.
That's what I think makes the most sense. Yeah. It's either
Alright.
that or do something vital, but I think I'll just upgrade the next ally's check.
You upgrade the next ally's check. Who is that next ally?
That next ally, who's left?
Oh,
Ship. The ship
Yeah,
rose.
it looks like Sin, and Elway. Oh, is Yara good? Okay. Yeah, let's do Sin. Yeah. Sin could
Yeah.
use upgrades on their piloting checks.
I definitely could. I was going to do a cybersecurity check in order to boost the Letnev fleet against the Lizix attacks.
Okay, go for it.
Yay! Okay, and that is an average.
Average computers with an upgrade from me.
Dankeschön.
Oh, Shane's Elway.
What?
Nada.
Like, who the hell is that?
It's Spanish for the way.
This is Elway.
This is in the French accent. Okay.
That is a success. That's going to give him a good old boosty.
Yay.
You have 2 advantages. How would you like to spend those?
I would like to recover strain, please.
You can recover 2.
Yay!
You only have one option. It's Elway's turn.
It's me. Now I will do that leading from the front role.
Okay.
Leadership role.
Since Elway starts doing like electronic warfare on these things, hacking into their systems, sending these things down to the scattering these things and their stupid little plans, Elway decides, I think that this is time for the Caleris to get involved, and starts piloting the Tengu in front of all of the the Letnev fighters, and starts piloting towards the dreadnoughts to lead the attack train. They don't know who the heck this renegade pilot is, but they seem to know what they're doing. They start following you. Roll for it. 3 success. That gives them an automatic success. So, cool. Explain how you're doing that.
God, I don't know. I assume I just kind of like get into the front of their ranks and then kind of hail them and then give them some kind of like motivational speech in order to focus them onto critical parts of their.
Who are you? This is a secure channel.
Listen, I know you don't know me at the moment, but I've worked with the Letnev in the past. I know how dedicated you are to keeping tradition, to these outlaws that have absolutely tarnished your planet. Why don't you just show them hell and show them how the barony treats intruders?
They notice your Caleris call sign and then smirk. Understood. Lead the way. And then they cut comms, and you lead the attack train. A barrage lands on the dreadnought, taking out their shields, which flicker apart. The other Letnev are the other Lizics are scattering. I hate that they're both L. They both start with L.
Yep.
I hate that. Anyway.
Well, the Lizics you have to yell because it's in all caps.
Yeah, exactly. Let's do the next mass combat round. They have an automatic success.
The barony, yes.
Okay, so they have +1 success here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 successes. They also got a propensity of advantages, so they get 2 advantages here. Let's bring up that big, beautiful sheet again, wherever it may be. Okay, 2 advantages. They could get a boost. 1 PC could accomplish a benchmark for an agenda. We don't really need that. But that's cool that you could do that.
Like if this supplement released earlier.
I'm gonna say recon. You guys notice another like Lizix Eliminator on board the War Sun, and they seem to be the one in charge of targeting the Tengu specifically. You see it on their computers as they're like maneuvering the guns towards the Tengu, which is leading the fight dramatically, I might add. They also got a triumph again. I'm just noticing that, and your guys' thing paid off. So the battle is going to end in a rout here, but you've also noticed that the Tengu is in danger.
We've
So-
noticed the Majoris.
Yeah. So if you want to make it safely back to the Tengu, you might need to take this guy out really quick. Top of the round. I'm going to hand it to Shepard.
I shoot him.
All right. Integrated
he's
particle
within
cannon.
range, right?
Yeah. We can
Okay.
call this let's bring up another eliminator. I can just grab him from the other thing because I'm so clever. Right?
I mean, would it be more... Would it be better to hit, like, the targeting system that he's on, or to destroy him?
That's a good question.
I might just aim for the targeting system, because it's a bigger computer and I can't miss that, right?
Surely. I would say make a mechanics check to accurately sabotage the thing.
But I wanted to shoot it with my laser beam.
Yeah, and if you shoot the screen, then they're going to be like, good news, we don't need the monitor. So it's a mechanics check. You can't miss, but you need to know what to shoot at.
I mean, I've got 2 yellow, or I can just roll my laser beam, which is, like, way better. So I might as well just do laser beam and just target him then.
That's on you. You can do whatever you want.
That is what I'm doing. So, what is it? 1 purple? 2?
I'll say that you're in short range, so it's 1 purple, and upgrade it to a red, and then they have 1 defense.
If I upgrade, would that upgrade the defense too?
The difficulty is 1 red and 1 black.
I
If that
understand
answers your
So
question.
I didn't know if I needed to do purple and then hit upgrade so it does the automatic thing.
You can also just
or
do
if
it
you wanna
manually.
Manually do it. Okay.
Do it however you wish. I don't control the buttons you press.
You said all of them.
The important thing is just don't do it wrong.
Mm-hmm.
And we won't tell you what wrong is.
Yeah, don't gotta despair like I did and blow yourself up.
I mean, it's pretty close. I haven't hit anything.
Well, seems like you hit
This guy.
here. Okay. No penetration. So, let's see.
Superior and vicious.
Happens everywhere.
Somehow
Okay.
the single-digit years old Titan has become the fragile grandpa of the group.
Yeah, apparently.
Okay, so they have soak 5, so that's going to be 7 damage. They're at half hit points. A little less than half. Okay. How do you want to spend those advantages?
I mean, did you roll for a critical injury?
I can. I didn't realize. Let's do critical injury. First, let's heal this one.
And then plus 20 because it's critical 2.
Okay,
Or,
they got.
sorry, vicious 2.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hold on. You're right. So plus 20. Headringer.
Wow.
All int and cunning checks are increased by 1. Either way, they
so
have a
I
crit.
hit it in the head, but I didn't destroy the head, which is why he's still functioning.
Yeah. Surprisingly, it's lost most of its head, but it is still turning towards you. Wires are like still connecting it to the rest of the device. It picks up a rifle nearby and starts aiming at you guys. I'm going
I'm gonna
to.
pass to Glub. Glub, shoot him!
Okay. Medium range or long range?
Short.
Oh.
Yeah.
So if I throw a grenade, will it hurt us?
Yes, probably.
He is
Okay,
within short range.
Okay.
We're in the same range band, so thought that
Okay.
means yes.
Okay. In that case,
You could
I guess
maneuver if you'd like.
yeah. You know what? I'll maneuver one space away, and then shoot the long shot, with the grazer, and then okay. So that's long range. So 2 difficulty, and then I have a set, and then that is okay, and then 3 more setbacks. Jesus Christ. Okay, let's see how this goes. Ah,
It's pretty good.
Very nice.
ugh. It still works.
And with the. Oh, it has pierce. Oh, because you're doing the grazer. I've completely forgot it was not a bomb.
That's why he backed up so he can use his gun.
Yeah, I know. Okay, so that is enough to deal. Oh, because the pierce, that is full damage, so that kills him.
Okay.
How do you do it?
So the you said like the head bits were hanging by the wire. I
Mhm.
just go zoop, zoop, and snip the wires, and that's enough to just make it plop down.
Yep, the beam zorps them through, and the rest of them gets disconnected. They're no longer. The mine net is no longer controlling the rest of its body, and he slumps down, destroyed. The battle outside is ending in a success with all the internal damage that you've done to the War Sun. I just want to say that you should probably get out of here because it's about to explode.
We got an epic exploding, guys.
No, without Mars!
My routing still is valid, right?
Yep.
So someone go grab him, quick.
Well,
Yeah.
who's next, Glub?
And who's that?
Nolly's on the ship though, right?
Nolly's on the
I'm
runway.
here. I can help.
Okay, Nolly's the one that's fast. So Nolly parkour away, grab the robot.
Oh no, I'm on the ship.
Okay,
Like
then
I'm flying the ship. Yeah.
in that case,
I have to get the
Yara.
robot.
Yeah, in that case, Yara's gotta do it.
I already unlocked the cage, so can I just like go and grab
Well,
him and
yeah,
guide him
Mars
out?
Mars is free. Yara, maybe you could set up the transit diode relay.
Okay, computer science, how you want to roll this?
I would say science, because computers is just using Excel. This is figuring out the science of how to do a relay.
So I'm like, everybody get in a circle. We're gonna just do a little short range teleport thing.
All right,
Alright, so
prayer
what's the
circle.
difficulty?
Everybody
Uh,
hold hands.
This is not something
Oh,
that's
wait,
commonly
what's that?
done. I'm going to call it difficulty 4.
I hope
Okay,
there's
I'm
no
using-
teleporter fiasco.
Yeah,
I'm
that
using
would suck.
stress to make it easier because I have master in science.
I'm going to add a story point because of Allie's evil suggestion. If there is a despair, there will be a transporter malfunction. To be
Oh,
determined
great
next session.
All right.
There's gonna be
Right.
one now.
2 Vix.
I don't have any.
I want to be a
Go.
2 Vix.
I was trying to
Okay, I think I
remember
got-
what the name was.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think
thank
I
God,
did
there's no
pretty good.
2 licks.
Thank Christ.
The other one, it's a success.
Thank Christ there isn't an aquatic dog in my tank now. A dogfish, if you will.
There are 2 wolves inside you. Sorry about the
We didn't do
transporter
a fly.
malfunction.
Yari, you take a strain, and I mean, I'll say that Glub Splishto doesn't need to be within range with that triumph, if you'd like.
Yay.
Oh shit! Yeah, let's do that. Be like,
Alright.
wait a second, we forgot someone. Glub, give me your coordinates right now.
It's
You
everyone
can't remember the
important. Everyone important. What about me? Alright. Guys
Glub,
managed
it's a good
to
thing I got your Savant number.
get out. The relay was a success. However, Nolly, they can't teleport the entire runaway. You need to get out of here. It's your turn now.
That's right. Okily dokily.
Don't know why I moved you.
Jumping the gun.
Yeah, you're near the blow up thing.
You're near the blow up thing. Get out of there!
Yeah, I'm wondering. I'm just gonna probably do some piloting checks, right?
This is a dangerous driving check.
Dangerous driving. Perfect. All right. Okay. So difficulty 4. Story point. I'm going to use a story point to upgrade this. And difficulty 4, I've upgraded. Let's roll piloting. Let's re-roll piloting because I have a talent.
Because you have a talent. I'll say that thematically, narratively, there's an explosion that's a narrow escape, and like a giant pipe falls, nearly taking you out, but you manage to like gun it past the thing, riding a bit of the explosion. But there's another blast door that's like closing, some sort of emergency hatch. You gotta gun it out of here.
Yeah, let's see if I gun it into another pipe. Not quite. All right.
Not quite. You just there's a little scrape on the back end of your runaway as you zoom through, and yeah, you zoom the fuck out of Dodge and get 2 advantages, however you wish to spend those.
Cool.
It's probably no more rolls tonight, but you know.
There's nothing. You know what? Because she's a Void Baroness, after I do a piloting check, I can spend 2 advantages to do a combat check. So I'm just going to try and shoot a fighter on my way out.
Yeah.
Dick move, son.
Why don't do a leading the fight, or sorry, getting involved directly, difficulty 3 combat check, and however many successes you get is how many fighters you take out.
All right, I'm going to use a story point to upgrade this one as well, just because we're at the end of the session. Gunnery check, difficulty 3. Boom.
You took out 3 fighters on the way.
Incredible.
Yeah. Explosions are happening all around you guys. You are reconvening with the Tengu. The Letnev are cheering as the dreadnoughts are turning and making their escape. Transit diodes are disappearing citizens off of the planet. This mission was a failure for the Mindnet, and they are escaping. Their war son that they put so much effort into to recover their dear departed citizen Yara is all for naught, and it is exploding. Yippee! And yay! You get away. Hooray! And Mars is now in your team. You warp out of this zone, and with the disruption to the Ion Storm wormhole caused by the War Sun and the entire fleet going through it, the wormhole is starting to collapse, and they cannot pursue you. Letnev or Lizix.
Yay, we help.
GG, everybody!
Jeez,
That could have gone
alarm.
worse.
Yeah, I would say it could have gone worse. There were a few moments where it could have gone worse.
How many dang triumphs did we roll this session? This is like the opposite of other ones we've had.
We rolled so many triumphs.
This is
So
like getting a shit
many
ton of natural
triumphs.
20s.
It's easily an average of like 0.5 triumphs per roll.
I'm sure I evened it out with all my fails.
But
Hey,
triumph.
You turned 3 of those against the odds.
Yes.
Awesome.
Damn,
All right.
it sucks though.
Well, we will see you all next session. If everyone's good for next Sunday, is that true?
I believe so.
I should be. I'll be in Vermont that weekend, but I'll probably be back in time for a Sunday night session. Yeah.
Okay. EP Harrison, but otherwise good. Good night, everybody. Stay shiny. We will see you next time for when the party figures out what's wrong with the robot and tracks
Here, everybody.
down their stolen Mahakt weapon, which they
It's,
lost because they took too long to play a new session. Good night, everyone.
it's lupus.